Good evening, you guys. I'll give you guys the opportunity to start to come on into the room. Okay. I'll give you guys the opportunity to start coming on in. How is everyone doing tonight? Hey, Shirley, Angel, the Black Barbie, 2 Chains. How is everyone doing? Um, hey, Diane, Lou, Miss Muffin, Melody, Tam 08. You guys, make sure you hit the like button as you come into the room. Hey, Cypress. Did I say Melody? I don't know if I said Melody. How's everyone doing tonight? Wavy, Waves, Kevin. How you guys doing? Mm. I'm gonna let some more people come into the room. I see TT Baby One, Gristle Hardaway. Girl, I wish I gotta, you know what? I gotta remember to start playing the lottery. Yaktown. Where's Yaktown at? Um, the business. Where's Yaktown at? Hey, Shantae. iTracks. Yeah, hit that like button for me. Hey, Quan Carter. Wait a minute. Quan, what's going on here? Quan Carter, what's going on? I was looking at the message you put in there. You called. Oh, okay. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the room. Hey, Chastity. Did I say hello to everyone? Cause my chat be moving so fast. When I don't see somebody, they be getting mad at me. I promise to God, I didn't see him. I wanted to talk about Keefed, and I wanted to talk about hey Melody. Where is did he ever tell me where Yaktown was? Hey Sean, I ain't seen you in here in a minute. Where Yaktown at? They never told me where Yaktown was at. Cause when he said Yaktown, my town, I thought about Naptown. Cause you know my family, the other half of my family is up there in Indiana, and I was like, no, they call Indianapolis Naptown. Oh, okay, you always catch my brief. Okay. Oh, in Michigan. Okay. Pontiac, Michigan. I'm so tired of these dogs fighting. He getting feisty back though, but he's scared of them. Get over here. Sit down. Salute to everyone coming into the room. Yeah, salute to everyone. I'm trying to give everybody the opportunity to start to come in because I know oftentimes I'll just get right on started. So I'm waiting to give at least 10 minutes because I know sometimes they be late sending out the notifications. Hey, chocolate. That's what that is, chocolate. We'll start in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I have to catch myself. You know what? Down here we got a real lazy tongue, right? Most southern states do. But I have to catch myself sometimes because I'm able to tell Memphis accent from everywhere, from anywhere. I just said 15. That's I have to catch myself sometimes because I promise you I be on that ebonics. Move, girl. That ebonics lazy tongue stuff. Facebook notifications are better. Okay. All right, you got leave him alone, Remy. Get on. Go on. Go on. Stop being jealous. Y'all stop. Move. Okay, y'all. Keefed D went to court today. And I was looking at Keefed D, okay? True Aquarius said, read my comment. Okay, let me go back up. You might have to retype it, True Aquarius, because I don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't see it. Retype it for me. But sometimes you talk fast, Ham, especially when you heat it. I know. Retype it for me, True Aquarius. Y'all, Keefed D went to court today, y'all. When I was looking at Keefed D, now, I know oftentimes when people go, when they get in trouble, and that's, when they've been sick before, oftentimes they want to get out, they'll claim their sickness has resurfaced or something like that. But I was looking at Keefed D today because a lot of people said, well, he's 60 years old. 60 years old is not that old if you think about it. He's still a young man. He looked like he got a lot of miles on him. And it seems like from the time he started doing those interviews 4 years ago on Vlad up until now, even though he's aged 4 years, he looks like he's aged about 20 years. Okay. And so, Keefed D don't look good. Okay. Now, 60 years old is not that old, but it's too old to be going to serve time in jail. Okay. Nobody wants to go to jail at a young age, let alone an old age. Okay. And I'm sure just looking at him, and I don't mean no harm, but just looking at him, I'm sure Keefed D want to serve the rest of them 3-4 years. He looked like he got out with his family and not in jail. Okay. Kenny Adams says, hey, Tamara, I just left casino. You want this $500 cash app? Yeah, send it. If you want to send me $500, child, send it. Praise God. Okay. And so New to You says, oh, Art D asked when y'all shot up the car. Law, speak a D a mess. Listen, Crystal Hardaway says, my mom's aunt and uncles are in their 60s and 70s and look way better. I'm saying Keefed D don't look good. I'm telling y'all, he don't look good, child. And so now, there was a rumor, just a rumor had surfaced over the internet. Okay. There was a rumor, okay, that Keefed D was out of remission. Okay, they said he was out of remission because I did see where he had talked on. He was on Vlad and he said that he had cancer and he beat it and all of that. And the rumor now is that he's saying that he's back, and it looked like it could be because he ain't looking good. Okay, but let's look at this, y'all.
The record reflect that Mr. Davis is present in custody. Mr. DiGiacomo and Mr. Palal are here on behalf of the state. Mr. Davis, sir, have you retained counsel to represent you in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Who have you retained?
Edie Paul.
Okay, and is that person going to be here today?
No, he needs 2 weeks to be here. He needs a continuance. 2 weeks.
He said he needed 2 weeks to be here?
Oh yeah, he needed a continuance for 2 weeks.
Okay, and what's his name again?
Edie Paul.
Edie Paul?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to continue this matter for 2 weeks on a Thursday. That date is?
October 19th at 9 a.m.
Okay, we'll be back on that date.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right.
I want to say Keefed was hopping, but maybe he had some chains on his feet. Now, you could tell. Two ways I'm able to tell when a person is sick is by their appearance and by the strength in their voice. His voice strong as hell. I mean, he might not. It probably ain't a damn thing wrong with him, but don't want to be in jail because his voice is real strong now. So he don't have any sign of weakness or anything. One thing that I've learned, like when my dad had, had gotten sick, when his voice got weak, that I got worried. Okay, my grandmother the same way. Her voice got weak. I got worried. Okay. Yeah, he was shackled. It don't. He just looked terrible. He probably worried, but he did that to himself. You know. But like I said, his voice is strong. I mean, it wasn't trembling, nothing. You could tell he done been gelling his whole life. Okay. But will he make it through this, y'all? Will he get through it? Okay, it's something else I wanted to show. I'm looking at his eyes. He just probably a little in distress. Probably just in a little distress. I just, his eyes don't even look that weak. He just look like he a damn fool. He looks old. 60 years old. Keefed, he ain't old enough to be looking like that. 60-year-old men don't look like Fred Sanford. Keefed look every bit of 72. Crack is what? Oh, I forgot. I think I did. Reggie Wright or somebody alleges that he's on crack. They allege he on crack. Child, please. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Hold on.
In custody, Mr. DiGiacomo and Mr. Palau are here on behalf of the state. Mr. Davis, sir, have you retained counsel to represent you in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Who have you retained?
Edie Cole.
Dwayne Keefed Davis, the man accused of ordering the murder of Tupac Shakur, appears in a Las Vegas courtroom more than 27 years after the rapper was gunned down. I talked with Tupac's family about coming to court looking for justice.
I just want people to know he was a loving individual. He was a genius for sure. He was an angel. He was an angel.
Thanks for joining us for this special edition of Law and Crime Sidebar. Keefed
is present in custody. Mr. DiGiacomo and Mr. Palau are here on behalf of the state. Mr. Davis, sir, have you retained counsel to represent you in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Who have you retained?
Edie Cole.
Okay, and is that person going to be here today?
No, he needs 2 weeks.
October 19th.
practices in
under Nevada law and the evidence when his lawyer.
So Keefed did not enter a plea as we had expected him to do because his lawyer, Edie Fowl, practices in California and Edie Fowl simply could not be here. But we did hear from Clark County District Attorney Steve Wolfson following the hearing.
Nothing will occur in the next couple of weeks until the next court appearance when his lawyer appears. Mr. Davis is being held on no bail. That no bail status will continue at least until his next court appearance. We will continue to ask for a no bail setting because we believe under Nevada law and the evidence in this case that the proof is evident and the presumption is great that he will be convicted of first-degree murder, and that allows us to ask for a no bail sentence.
Steve, can you see if he's been cooperating with investigators, if he's talked at all?
Get over here, Riley.
I understand that the day of his arrest, they were speaking with him, but I don't have anything further to say other than that.
A reporter then asked Steve Wolfson about a comment made by Tupac Shakur's brother. He reportedly told a reporter that he believed his brother's murder would have been solved a long time ago had he been white.
We don't look at the color of a person's skin. We have a number of cold cases that excellent detectives work on every single day. And whether the person is white, black, red, blue, or green, we move based upon evidence and what we can present in a court of law.
Former Las Vegas Metro police officers told me that for many challenging, then Keefed, around 2018 or so, started granting interviews in which he spoke about being in the white Cadillac carrying 4 people, one of whom fired at Tupac and Suge Knight. He also wrote a book, Compton Street Legend, in which he wrote that he tossed a Glock in the backseat of the car before the shots were fired. So why did it take this long to file charges, even after Keefed started talking openly about that night?
The simple answer is that this is an important case. We wanted to make sure we get it right. We wanted to make sure we had legally admissible evidence. We wanted to make sure that we felt comfortable that we had sufficient legal evidence. You know, if you're going to charge a person with murder, he has a right to believe that the system would only bring charges if there was sufficient legal evidence. So we waited until the point in time when we had that degree of evidence to move forward.
For many years, it was believed that Keefed's nephew, Orlando Anderson, fired the shots, but many media outlets are now reporting that a witness told the grand jury that another man actually fired the shots at Tupac and Suge Knight. That person was a Crip named DeAndre Big Dre Smith. Keefed is the only person who was in the car that night that is still living. Tupac Shakur, of course, is loved by millions of fans around the globe, but no one misses him more than his family. I spoke with Tupac Shakur's cousin, 9 years old, when Tupac died, was shot and killed. What do you remember from that time?
I remember a lot of emotions, the world really went up in an uproar, really. You know, neighborhood, the family, really the whole Black community. Yeah, it was horrible. It was terrible. So for it to happen 27 years later and kind of the same impact and emotions come back, it's kind of strange. Yes, ma'am.
To millions of people, he was a rapper and they loved his music, but he was your family.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You lost like a cousin who really probably meant a lot to your family because he had made it out of
He made it out the struggle, yes, ma'am. And he tried to make a better way for us, which he did. That's why we're living in Las Vegas now. But, you know, every dog got their day, like the guys in court now. So Tupac lives on for sure.
What was it like when you saw Keefed in court today?
It was super emotional. I had a couple of tears come from my eye, chill bumps and, you know, things like that. But we're going to all work through it and we're going to get past it.
And you obviously you guys knew about his book, his interviews.
Yeah.
How frustrating was that, Katina, to know that he was saying all of this stuff and nothing was happening?
It was extremely frustrating because it kind of seems like he had been getting away with it for so long that he's just starting to gloat about it. And, you know, the legal system still had done nothing about it. So it was extremely frustrating because he was basically getting comfortable, you know, settle into the fact that he did it, he got away with it, and basically, who cares? Nothing's going to happen to me. So it felt good to see him, you know, in cuffs and basically now having to be accountable for it because he's been speaking on it himself anyway, ironically.
Yeah. A book, multiple YouTube interviews. Mario, when you saw that he had been arrested last Friday, your reaction?
I just jumped up and started shouting. I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. I got on the phone and called all the family and asked them did they see the news, and I couldn't barely understand them because they was shouting and hollering. But yes, ma'am, it was truly unbelievable.
It was truly unbelievable.
Almost
After waiting
as
so
unbelievable
long.
as death.
Yeah, exactly. As unbelievable as taking a life of someone so special getting that news was just as surprising because it's taken 27 years. So you never lose hope, but you still don't expect,
Yeah.
So you're 36 now.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
you don't expect in Las Vegas here to actually come in, get the verdict, still here in Vegas where the shooting occurred, and bring them to justice. It's really 2023 is a heck of a year.
Yeah, it is. Seriously.
What will you
I'll tell you. Well, if that's his family, I truly hope they get justice. And like he said, every dog got a day. And as my grandmother used to say, and a hound dog got two. She sure used to say it. Every dog sure got a day, and a hound dog got two. Eric Jackson says he admitted to being in the car and handing over the gun, but got nothing. Here's my thing. They're saying that the other guy, the Big Dre guy, was the one that did it, but Keefed is saying that Orlando did it. They're both deceased. I'm trying to figure out what difference would it make if Big Dre did it. Why don't he just, if that had happened, if Big Dre had did it, why wouldn't he just say Big Dre did it? Why would he say Orlando did it? Me myself, I think he did it. But what would be the difference? Yeah, she speaks well. What would be the difference in Orlando, him saying Orlando did it, and him saying Big Dre did it? They're saying Orlando didn't do it. Okay? They're saying that Orlando didn't do it. So what would be the difference? That's what I want to know. What would be the difference? Roberta said Suge knows for sure. Like I said, I remember when Suge said, that he looked Tupac's assassinator right in the eye. That's what he said. Okay. And then, years later, you hear Keefed says, I look Suge Knight right in the eye. Okay. He says that Orlando dead, Keefed is alive, so somebody had to take the blame. By Keefed being in that car, he just is guilty. Well, he admitted to handing the person the weapon. Although I believe he did it myself. Okay. I do. I believe that he did. Oh, you guys, I'm trying to go to. I'm pulling something up. Okay. I'm sending somebody the link. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm trying to see how many likes. We only got 67 likes. It's 143 people in here, y'all. Run the likes up for me. We need at least 100 likes. We need at least 100. Keep hitting the like button and run the likes up. Keep running the likes up. Keep running the likes up. Um, he said it to keep his nephew's street credit legit. Wow. What's going on, Cypress?
What's going on, love? How you doing?
Good. You ain't on that gin tonight, is you?
Now I need to be. Man, I be letting the chat just take me there sometimes. I gotta put me in the prayer jar. Keep me in the prayer jar.
Thank you for the cash app, Letitia. Jeremiah says the BMW drop because became a SUV with no rims at the crime scene. So why do you think if Orlando is deceased, Big Dre is deceased, why won't he just tell the truth about who did it if he didn't do it? I mean, if Big Dre did it, why don't he say that?
Because he can't. Because there's more to it than what people see.
Both of them are deceased. So why put it on Orlando and not on the person he claimed they claim and really did? I believe he did it.
No, he didn't do it. But listen, I get it. But the people that really involved, he can't say that they involved. If you catch my drift, but
yeah, I do. Who you think about?
Come on, man. You know Sugar's involved deep in this shit.
I always believed that he was.
Okay. Yeah, because that's why Reggie was saying if we should keep on with that bullshit, he gonna expose the whole everything. But them niggas ain't gonna tell everything because then they gotta implicate themselves. Ain't nobody no goddamn fool.
Thank you, Magname Ace for the hey Lucille for the cash app. Hey Eric Jackson. Hey Miss Nunu. They saying, would you think Puffy was involved?
No, that was all Death Row.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because even you would think if you take a pop in the head and you claim it's gushing, but remember he did an interview. Folks was expecting for him to be toe up. He just had a band-aid on his head, and he had on a cigar talking about if I knew who did it, I wouldn't tell it. That's what he was saying.
That's because he can't tell it because he has to implicate himself. And that's one part he ain't gonna bust out. He can't tell it because he don't want to implicate himself.
Mm-hmm. It says Keefed and Sugar got a sweet deal with a kiss on it. You're right. That's the only reason why he could be hollering about, because see, they ain't trying to get no get back on nobody.
Right. And Keefy been walking around for over 20-something years, y'all ain't did nothing. And then Keefy really gave it away with this talking, man. He said, I seen Sugar get the Lakers game and we dapped it up and talked. How was you dapping it up with a nigga
that you supposedly hit in the head and took his top artist out?
Right. Well, no. No, Puff ain't had nothing to do with that, because Puff ain't had range like that at that time to do that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He was finna lead. What I believe what happened, Park was finna audit them people to see what the fuck his money was at.
He had already started auditing them.
And when he looks at them books, and he seen that them niggas actually spending his shit, he finna go. He like, man, look, just cut my losses. And sure couldn't take to lose all that money like that, because couldn't nobody generate no money like that at the time. Nobody but Pop. I mean,
Snoop Dogg could have.
Snoop was doing all right, but he wasn't generating for on the Tupac level at that time because he had just beat a murder case.
Mm-hmm.
So but they couldn't stand to lose all that money like that. He had to go. That's how that shit went. Puff ain't had, think about it. If they had anything to go get Puff on, they'd have went and got Puff.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they got him dead to right. Now it would have been a fight because he got powerful lawyers. But if they got him dead to right, they would have went and got Puff. They ain't no Puff ain't finna see the light of day on that. And that ain't all depend on if he gonna flip shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So and then like that's amazing though how all these people did and the main nigga who man the people don't see right through this bull crap. And if you wanna solve the Tupac murder, follow the bad karma. And it'll take you right to the niggas that's behind it.
Right.
Keefed fucked up, Suge fucked up, Red shit
Well,
fucked
we can't use the F word because they'll block you.
oh yeah, my bad. Well it's deeper than it's deep.
It's definitely deep now.
Now you gotta look around like everybody who involved in this, some type of way, something bad ended up happening over the process. Suge in jail, Keith in jail, Reggie in a wheelchair. And you can't go around doing dirt and thinking they ain't gonna come back, man.
I agree. I agree. Uh, you said
Yeah.
Tupac what now?
Huh?
You
You
said
said that.
Tupac what now?
I said, they can't. I mean, I hate that happened to him though, but like, I wish he would have never went. I don't understand why he signed with them, bro, because they got him out.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Dominic? But yeah, he I think they all knew. So I think Snoop knew. So I think they all knew something.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the big case is gonna be a little bit more complicated
Why you say that?
because they were saying like the LAPD was involved.
Yeah, that's a case that they really don't want to solve.
Right, because like they can't stop Tupac case from getting solved because that's a whole other jurisdiction. But if you solve one, you're gonna have to solve the other one because they got the same circle of people, like what
Mhm.
Suge said, right?
She said, "Did y'all ever watch the Suge Knight documentary?" Yeah, I did. Where them folks was talking about how they could not go up in death row without their weapon because you never know when he was gonna beat you up. If you walked in, if you coughed and he was talking, you got beat up.
Right.
If you walked in and you want a deal and he tell you to rap and he didn't like it, you got beat up.
That's why would he go around and doing everybody like that, though, man?
He said, right, Suge took them both out. Well, one thing we do know is that even when Biggie was taken out, that made it Tupac's music sales go through the roof even more, because remember he had started the label Machiavelli, and you know they said Machiavelli had put their last album out or something, and Machiavelli is they said that's someone who fakes their death and come back and take out their enemies, and that's kind of what he wanted to look like. Because I remember Suge Knight doing an interview some years back, and or they you know I forget exactly what setting it was, but he said, you know, Pac is still alive. He know that ain't true. His just said Suge was something else, and his family is from Vicksburg, Mississippi. I used to work with a lady that grew up with him. She said he was really sweet as a child during the summer. Yeah, they said Suge Knight, that gang related stuff, he was not a part of that. He played football. I think he even went to the pros for 1 year, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, with the Raiders, but they cut him, and then that's when he became old gangster. Man. That's what I don't get. Like, dude was a school dude. Like, he wasn't even built like that to be a part of nothing like this, man. He just got off into this for what? And you didn't have to. You blew a whole empire.
Mm-hmm.
Like some familiar that we're seeing today. Sad, but that's another story for another day. But
What you think gonna happen? You think they gonna convict him?
who? Keefed?
Mm-hmm.
I would. Yeah, he should for being stupid. Shut up, man. See, you know what Keefed's problem was?
What?
He didn't have that money like he had it. He didn't have the power that he had. Couldn't go get no regular job because his record was messed up. And so they offered him a couple $1,000 for an interview. He just go yapping nonstop for a couple $1,000.
Hmm.
And got yourself in the. This is the crazy part about it. You can't blame nobody but yourself when you wake up because you got you in jail because they didn't even want to solve the pot case.
Well, he believed the hype, even though he was might have been truthful about it. You know, they didn't want to solve it because I think Las Vegas Police Department knew what happened, but he put it in their faces, and he was doing this for 4 years, 5 years. He been talking. I think people started to get outraged and said, "Don't you hear this man saying?" I mean, I think some people actually had to force it. But I wonder if he gonna be convicted. Somebody said he got one of the top lawyers in LA.
Yeah, Edie Fall was over there doing business with children with Devereaux.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Edie Fall, David Kendall, all of them.
Well, I'm sure that they hooked him up, but I wouldn't trust nobody that dealt with David Kenner. David Kenner might want to see him locked up.
Matter of fact, Edie
Boss
Fall,
Lynn said Keefe D wrote the book before the interview, so the book had been out. They didn't want to do nothing to Keefe.
Keefe, yeah, yeah, because they didn't even want to touch this case because they didn't want to have to solve it. You forced them, Keefe. Talking about being stupid, man. Yeah, Edie Fall, David Kemp. Matter of fact, Edie Fall was in the meeting when they allegedly when they was like, don't carry no weapons in the 662. He was in the meeting.
Who was?
Edie Fall.
I'm trying to figure out why David Kim is still even allowed to practice.
But he pretty much on his deathbed at this point anyway. He's sick. He's been sick.
David Kennedy sick?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with him?
All type of trouble going on.
I don't care all that evilness he did, because they said he sure did a whole lot, but then in the end, they said he was the one that took Suge Knight down.
Yeah, because you know he crossed Harry O out for Suge Knight and telling Suge Knight something about he didn't owe Harry O. He told that Suge Knight went down and he started back hanging around Harry O. You know, because Harry O out. But I don't know what role Harry O gonna play into this.
Hmm.
I don't see his name not being brought up.
You talking about in Tupac's situation?
Yep.
He was in jail though when Tupac was taken out.
What they got to do with it? You can still call shots from jail.
Yeah, that's true.
Bo North said biggest killer is dead.
If he is, they got rid of him.
Oh, well, yeah. But we know that ain't true.
So you don't think Biggie Killer dead?
No. Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, I believe he gonna tell all that.
He know it. He was there.
I'm talking about Keefed.
I said I know he gonna tell it. He was there. He been telling everything else.
He sure gonna tell it. He said he would. He said that what's his name was involved. Do you think he was Reggie?
If Keefed said he was involved, he would know. Cause this thing is way deeper than what people actually see.
Hmm.
Man, I want to know how Frank ended up. I want to know how Frank ended up dead. How?
And that's another one. They did Frank in.
Frank, Gaddafi. Who else? Frank, Gaddafi, Kevin Gaines. We know one. They took yeah, Kevin Gaines. You know what Kevin Gaines took out.
I think he was the shooter.
What, Biggie?
One of.
He might want to shoot a big, I believe.
Yeah, a Biggie. Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, I think he was shoot a Biggie. That's why they. Because he was finna tell the China affairs everything, and then all of a sudden he ended up dead, and kind of find out man, it's just crazy. Cause if I think that was old boy car, and other old boy stepped on them bullets, and he was the trigger man. And he wouldn't talk to the China affairs and tell it, and they had to get him out of there.
Hold on, I think I found it.
What about Zip? Oh, Poochie ain't do that, my nigga. Poochie ain't have nothing to do with that. Well, yeah. Yeah, Biggie Killer got killed, but it wasn't Poochie, my nigga.
On sex abuse charges.
I acted from the gunshots that I'd heard, and I was the first one on the scene. I pulled everyone out of the trailer. As I was pulling people out of the trailer and getting them secured into the van to get them away from the gunfire that was going on, one thing led to another. Everybody was safe. Everything turned out to be okay. Type schedule where two guys would go on. Cooper Hagen was 4, and Leslie Galdwin was the 5th one. Tupac had literally 5 different bodyguards, and we had a 2-day on, 2-day off type schedule where 2 guys would go on to give everybody a rest. Going there were his last days, movies, videos, the studio. Those were the main 3 things that he was focused on, and he was doing it. We'd just be running around at 50 to 80 miles an hour, literally me driving behind him, following him to his appointments throughout that day. But we would always end up back in the studio, no matter what, because he was laying vocals and he was doing tracks. He was a lyrical, writing, miracle musician. We would stop at a store. He would see a store. He would tell me pull over or tell the limo driver to pull over. He would run in, grab a pad, come out with a thing of big pens, and he would start writing. By time we would go, as an example, one day from the Los Angeles courthouse back to his penthouse on Wilshire, he had a 2-3 pages written lyrics. And that night we would go to the studio and he would be laying the vocals to tracks.
I went from jail to bail to Bailey on probation.
So for me to be this calm, I must have some kind of inner peace. And my
Make a nigga like this feel bad.
James, what's up, man?
I feel you, homie. Hey, I hope you Chinese if you got some Chinese tattoos on you.
Family and said, okay, this is where we're going to be. This is how you get there. They came out. When they came out, Tupac greeted them with arms open, you know, and came into the studio, went back into his
Drink, dog.
And Reggie told me that he was pissed at Kevin because he did not turn in the radio. He was not where he's supposed to have been at the time for me to get the radio, which would have been brought to Las Vegas. We went on about our business. This particular night, we're standing there, and we're looking for everybody, and then everybody shows up. Everyone shows up, and one of the homeboys, one of Suge's homeboys, his name is Trevon, he comes over and he whispers something in Pac's right ear, because I'm on his left. He whispers something. Next thing I know, Tupac takes off running. He took off running, and I went off running behind him. And when he turned the corner, there was this guy standing there. Little did I know who he was. He ran up to him and he swung. Then the guy swung back, and then Pac weaved, and then Pac swung again. And at this time, there was like 3 or 4 blows thrown. Tupac had this medallion on that he had recently purchased, and it broke. When it broke, he went down to pick it up. When he went down to pick it up, I grabbed it. When I grabbed him, I threw him against the wall. So I had him out of the fight. This time, everyone else is running up, as clearly the MGM footage shows. The guy is Orlando Anderson, now that we know who he is. They're into this brawl. And I have Tupac against the wall now at this point. And I didn't even know where the car was. I go, where is it? He goes, it's right there. He goes, the homies will show you where it's at. So I was like, all right. So Suge gets in his car, he and Pac, and the entourage is starting to form now. Suge takes off. I'm right behind him. I'm the bodyguard on point. Theoretically and honestly, there should have been 3 or 4 more bodyguards with us that particular time, going from there, going to Suge's house, and going back to the club that night for the after party. Later on, I found out that with security, that there was 22, about 20 to 22 security personnel for this night. everyone was called to Club 662 to set up the security and get the people rolling in over there. So all of the security was there. Michael Moore, who was with me earlier that evening, supposed to have met us at the MGM. His story to me was Al Giddens, who was the supervisor now for security at this point. Al Giddens told Michael Moore to fuck that. You go and come to the club. And he was like, well, Tupac told me to come over to the MGM. He was like, no, we need you over here. You get over here.
That was
So
Tupac's
Mike
personal
went,
bodyguard.
to the club. So I was the only one left with Pac. Keep in mind, my weapon was in my car. I didn't have a phone. I had no way of communication. Reggie was also over at the club. Reggie normally is Suge's bodyguard, and Reggie is always with Suge. That night, why he wasn't with Suge, only Reggie knows that.
I told y'all, even see, that was way back, like when Tupac, like a few years after he was, taken out. His bodyguard was always putting it into the atmosphere. You just had to catch it. Right. His family said he didn't take himself out. But that's Frank's. That's Frank Tupac's personal bodyguard, and somebody took him out in 2013. They tried to say it was a suicide.
At this point, forever. At this point, on the gas light.
How long were you at Suge's house?
When we got to Suge's house, we were at Suge's house probably a good 30 minutes. Suge went in, he changed clothes, and they were all just BSing a little bit. When Suge finally came out, hopped in his car, we came through the security guard that guards the homes going into Suge's place. There had to been 20, 30 cars out on the road just waiting for us to come out to follow us. We leave out of Suge's. Again, we're flying 70, 80 miles an hour going back toward Las Vegas Strip. We get back on the Strip at this point, and why the car didn't run out of gas is a miracle right now to me, because it should have. We get back on the Strip. We're proceeding to go down the Strip. It's a fight night. The fight's over. The Strip is jam-packed, crowded. Just vegging out, waiting on the light to change. Then all of a sudden, I noticed this white Cadillac. Cadillac pulls up, and it was not like a thought of mine that something was about to happen, because in the entourage, as we're proceeding to go to Club 662, women are like, yo, Pac, Suge, and can we go? Groupies and things like that. So it was not anything out of the ordinary for this car to be pulling up, thinking that something's going to happen. And as soon as the car pulled up, my head turned back, and I'm looking, and I'm watching the car. Malcolm, who is sitting in the seat behind Yak Fula was in a passenger seat with me up in the front, and Kay Castro, was directly behind me. Before the Cadillac pulled up, we're all just vegging. They're looking out toward the right. Cadillac pulls up, we notice it. Then all of a sudden, this arm comes out. And the arm comes out. And it just started firing immediately. And I'm like, oh my God. And all you see and all you hear is
This Dodge truck was Suge's car, and the next vehicle, if one were to come up, would be my car, where I was at. The Cadillac rolled up right alongside of where this Dodge truck is. That Dodge truck representing the BMW, that is where the arm came out and fired into the car. The white Toyota Camry right there would be me. That would be me, and the rest of the cars would be the entourage. The rest of these cars on this corner, they weren't here. The Cadillac rolled up, shot into the car, and took off and made a right on Cobra right here. There was no traffic right here. These were open lanes.
and all you see is the smoke. And I just like, oh my God. And I opened up the door and I jumped out and I ran up to the back of the BMW. As I got up to the back of the BMW, as soon as I got to the trunk, I'm thinking, they're dead. There's absolutely no way in the world that these two guys are alive. The car takes off and does a U-turn. I run back to the car, hop in the car, and I busted a U-turn also. And here we are now going back to the strip, going back because I'm assuming, thinking he's going to a hospital, trying to get Tupac to cops or ambulance, emergency services, whatever, would be on the strip. This corner that we're standing on right here.
I always found that weird. Why would Suge do a U-turn instead of allowing his security to get to them, which was supposedly right behind him? You there, Cypress?
Yeah, I'm here. And what you do a U-turn?
Bobby says, I think Reggie may have had something to do with Frank and that other bodyguard's death.
Of
Well,
course.
why do you think he would do a U-turn though? And all of his security was behind him. Why? I always felt like that was weird.
All of it was weird. Everything was weird, from the police stopping them the first time, the search the car and all that. All that don't make sense. None of that makes sense.
I agree with you, Roberta, trying to give him time to die or finish them off himself.
Here now, this is Las Vegas Boulevard in Harmon. After the shooting that took place on Flamingo and Nicovo, Suge did a U-turn. When he did that U-turn, he came back on the Las Vegas Boulevard. When he came back on the Las Vegas Boulevard, he was going south. He got to Harmon. He took a left turn. By that time, the car broke down in this area right here. Actually, right there, just before that light.
Actually, we're kind of pretty far down the street.
You know, I get to thinking about that now. Remember, the police officer said, okay, so one of the guys said when Tupac, he walked up to Tupac, Tupac said, get down, he's going to shoot you. He thought he was talking about the police, but he might have been talking about Suge. And so then one of the police officers said when he went to Tupac's room and he asked Tupac, who did this to you? Who did this? And he said, Tupac raised up and said, F you. And maybe Tupac knew more than, because remember Jewels them said when they were going into his room and he had those tubes in him, like he was shaking his bed trying to tell them something and he couldn't talk.
Right. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that was all that was kind of weird. Cause he knew who tried to get him up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
But he couldn't stay. He couldn't really, because they had him sedated. I mean, a lot of people know Suge had something to do with that shit. They just not hiding it. A lot of people know
Jewels
Suge had.
said remember the singer Jewels who did the remix of Woman to Woman? She died last year. She said, she said, because she said she, you know, her and Pop had messed around. And she said she went in there and said, Tupac, who did this to you? Who did this? She said, and when he looked up at her, opened her eyes, he started shaking the bed trying to talk to her.
So she messed around with Tupac?
She said she messed around with all of them.
I know she messed around with Danny Boy, because Danny Boy
And
got
he
on Hot Dialogue and told everybody.
he gay. And she said she they got the Jewel experience, which means she gave all them head.
Lord have mercy. God bless you. Well, I couldn't be hanging out in death row. Shit.
He said Suge got hit with flying glass and got a cut on his head. I don't believe it was gunfire neither. He's sitting up with a band-aid on his head. Keefed D talk about yeah, Keefed D lying too. They know that he didn't get shot in the head.
Okay.
Okay.
Now he didn't get shot in the head. That was a play, man.
When it happened, we didn't know if we heard gunshots or
36 in the morning. Bahamas.
Okay. I go over to Suge's house. It's 9 o'clock at night, September the 12th. And no one was there. It was just Reggie and Suge. Reggie meets me at the front door and he goes, hey, he goes, Suge is really upset. He goes, he's really hot tempered right now. He goes, if he says something to you or something like that, don't worry about it. He probably really doesn't mean it. I was like, all right. I said, I'm cool. So we go and he goes, we're going to go out by the pool. I said, okay. We go sit down by the pool.
Now this is the infamous red pool.
It wasn't red. It was the pool had the Death Row emblem painted on the bottom of the pool, which had recently been done, and the light shining on it was a red light, and the bottom of the pool was red, basically. And Suge is sitting on his back to the pool. I'm facing him, so I'm looking directly at the pool. Reggie is sitting to my right. Suge starts talking to me. He was like, Frank, the detectives are going to want to talk to you tomorrow. They're going to want to talk to you, blase, blase. He goes, just remember everything that happened, and just let them know, basically. So I'm like, all right, So we talked a little bit more conversation, and then he says to me, he goes, I know you love Pop. I said, yeah. He goes, I love him too. I was like, I know. He was like, this is just bad. Because it's bad. I go, I know. That conversation and that meeting was way different from the night of the shooting to the next day when I met him at his house. So now I'm thinking what's going on? I started feeling kind of strange. I had an eeriness come through my whole body right there.
Gangster rap star Tupac Shakur underwent a third operation last night to correct internal complications stemming from the drive-by shooting. He remains in the intensive care unit at University Medical Center in Las Vegas.
He is severely injured internally. He has multiple gunshot wounds to the chest.
5-year-old rapper was in the backseat of a black BMW, part of an informal convoy of 10 cars, when Las Vegas police say shots were fired from a passing white Cadillac.
So now I'm thinking, oh, great. Right. So basically, that whole day was trying to avoid them. Ironically, when Reggie had told me that before I had gotten to the
drive-by shooting, he remains in the intensive care unit at University Medical Center in Las Vegas.
He is severely injured internally. He has multiple gunshot wounds to the chest.
5-year-old rapper was in the backseat of a black BMW, part of an informal convoy of 10 cars, when Las Vegas police say shots were fired from a passing white Cadillac. Yesterday, the Reverend Jesse Jackson arrived and
a van pulls up behind me, and it's Afeni and her sister, Gloria. They get out, and they walk into the hospital. I let them go in front of me. They go toward the back. I walk right behind them, and I go in there. I, relieve the other guy that was on, and Pac's still landing there, right? I'm sitting there in the chair outside the room, and Afeni and her sister, they're standing inside there with Pac, looking at him. Then a doctor comes, which was his doctor. The doctor comes and goes into the room with Tupac and Afeni and Gloria, and they go out of the room into the room right next door. And the door is open, and they're sitting down. The doctor sits down. Afeni or either Glow, one of them, they sit on the floor, and the other one was sitting next to the doctor, and they're talking. And I'm watching them the whole time, right? And I see the facial expressions, and I'm like, oh no. And I'm sitting there, man, and I'm just like falling apart inside. Then Afeni walks out, and she sat down next to me. And when she sat next to me, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. She sat next to me, and I put my hand on her hand, and she said, "It's okay, Frank." That was the last time that I spoke to her. Little did I know, Pac was dying, and she had gotten his news to make a decision. The day goes on. There's a zillion people coming by to see Tupac. Actually, Snoop came that day. Snoop came, and my other homeboys was with him, Marcus and Kenna, and a lot of celebrities, a lot of people showing up, right? So my shift is getting close to ending. It's probably about 3 o'clock. Next two guys came on, and I'm just like, was dying, and this is the reason for this atmosphere right now. Suge is asking me all kind of questions about what happened, security, um, where was your gun, security this and security that, and I'm sitting there and I'm feeling like, oh shit, I'm taking the heat. So I look at Reggie like, these are security questions. You need to answer these questions. So Reggie wasn't answering them. So I said, sure. I go, I don't own Right Way Security. I work for Reggie. I go, there should have been more security with us. I go, I had already asked you and told you that we needed more bodyguards on Pac. I go, I asked for more security. I go, he goes, well, what happened to Michael Moore? He was with you that day. I said, he was called to go back over to 662. And every answer I gave Suge was answers that Reggie should have been giving Suge or Suge should have known. So then Suge says to me, he goes, no, I'm sorry. He says to Reggie, he goes, Reg, he goes, what's up? What was the breakdown in security? And Reggie was like, well, and Al was a supervisor, and now here's the finger being pointed again. So I'm sitting there still, and then all of a sudden the phone rings. Right? Suge gets the phone. He had the phone. He answers the phone. And he stands up and he throws the phone. Bang! Right across the table, right? I'm like, oh shit. I looked at the pool and I go, I'm going for a swim. That's just how I felt. He turns around and he says, can nobody fucking save him now? And he's in tears, right? And he goes, he just died. And I just start crying, right? As I'm crying, and I'm just like, Suge walks away. Everybody at the table just gets up. Everybody walks away. Reggie looks at me and he goes, go, get. He goes, go pack your shit, get out of Vegas. I'm thinking, why?
So what you think that was about? What y'all think that was about?
Suge playing that role for something he already knew at the beginning. And Reggie, instead of him owning up to it, he want to make Frank look bad.
Mm-hmm. Move like
But
J.
see,
Cole, no matter would have this problem. You said what now, Cypress?
I said, but it all finna come to a head now because they finna turn all these niggas against each other.
Mm-hmm. I
Mm-hmm.
think Suge and Reggie already fell out, right?
Right. Cause if you notice, Reggie never, no matter how much stuff that Suge say about him, Reggie never tries to throw Suge up under, but he always making his business to uphold Suge name, no matter what. He
I was
would
gonna
not,
say, but Suge Knight act like he don't even like Reggie. He said
he
Reggie
don't.
didn't try to take him out.
Yeah, he putting the blame on Reggie. How Reggie gonna flip it and expose it all in a minute, and then he go. See, Reggie really want to expose it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Reggie can't expose it because then he'll be implicating himself, which he might as well at this point, because Keefed gonna bring it down anyway.
Shout
Cause
out to Miss Kitty for being a member for 10 months. Thank you, Miss Kitty.
cause, cause, cause Reggie don't like Keefed and Keefed don't like Reggie. Cause they always throwing jabs at each other. Even though I like it. I like it. I like it. Them two go together, but That's the price of admission them pay. Two old niggas go on that. They be talking about each other's wives and all type of stuff.
Thanks for the $10 super sticker. They said snakes will bite up each other before it's over with. It seems like they're already biting up each other because Suge been saying, and you hear, that's why you know it's a mess in the game. What you call won't say nothing bad about Suge, but Suge has said that the Reggie was sleeping with his wife and Reggie and his wife tried to take him out. That's what Suge has said.
I believe you to a certain extent, but like Sharitha kind of fell back from Red. Then Red put out there that, you know, like all them was friends. You remember when Reggie came, when Reggie come out saying all them was friends.
Mm-hmm.
All them was connected. Sharitha kind of stopped talking to Red. She real mad at Red. Yeah. Like, I mean, that's when everybody knew that because she was messing with Kevin Gaines.
And chat and thank you, Miss Kitty, for the another $10 super sticker. Well, Keefed D already said if I go down, I ain't going down by myself. That's what he said. At least he was honest.
I wonder if he gonna take Chug down with him. But I know he want Reggie to go down.
You think he got enough to take him down?
Who, Chug?
Keefed D got enough to take Reggie down.
Yep. It's a possibility. See, now all these snakes backbiting each other kind of make you think what really happened to Buttrey.
I saw Mob D. What's his name? Mob James. I saw him crying about Buntry was his brother, right?
Right.
So what happened to Buntry?
Well, he was in the truck with Reggie Singer. Reggie Singer going there, go pump gas, and next thing you know, and it blew Buttrey brains out, and the car that's registered to. Yep, you guessed it, Reggie Wright Jr. That's what it comes from, huh?
Lord have mercy. So, but Mob D and Reggie Wright Jr. is friends. I saw them doing that vlog together.
Well, Mom James got to be mentally retarded. and no way you don't know these people lined your brother up and got him out of here. Because it is in plain the dude who they accused of killing Buttrey out on the street. And he reached out and said, Reggie, keep my name out of your mouth, man.
They said, watch Keefed D have to fight his case with a public defender. Oh my God. Brooklyn says Dr. Dre knows what happened to Tupac because Dre was supposed to die at the death row, but it was Tupac instead.
Yeah, somebody paying for Edie Fall for him, so I don't know. He got some money somewhere. I don't know. He might have took some of that Vlad TV money and got Edie Fall for Lord. This is gonna be bad, y'all. Man, who would have ever thought, man? We got the Dolph case coming together, and we got the Tupac case coming together. We had never thought this, y'all.
I know it. But I've been following the Tupac case since it happened. I've always had an interest because I always looked at the documentaries and stuff. It's not like they didn't have the material to solve it. So it just got to a point where we finally accepted that they didn't want to solve it.
No, they didn't.
Which was true.
He forced him to solve it. I get it. He hate Reggie that bad. He forced him to solve it. Reggie can't get implicated in nothing else because he's done as he do. Oh, he just got out the federal penitentiary. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. They said
So
Keefed said they knew that night. I believe him. Nobody in their right mind would do what Keefed did, not unless he felt like he was protected. You know, it was safe because all these folks was in on it with me. But he got to understand a lot of the people that, that was in on it with him, they done croaked. A lot of them have retired or croaked. That's been 27 years ago. You know, a lot of them have retired.
Nope, I ain't heard no more. So you think? So you think? So how you think Mob James should feel about his brother getting killed? And ironically, he was in the car with Reggie Senior, and the car is Reggie Junior. Hey man, that means 2 + 2 is 4. In the
I
way you
think
see.
Mob James had a lot of guilt because he was the one that took his brothers, to death row. And he said that they were not speaking when he died.
Mm. His other brother don't mess with him either.
Why you say that?
Timmy Root don't mess with Mob James. Timmy Root can't stand Mob James.
Why?
I don't know. I think it was because of that snitching allegation they got out there on Mob James.
What they say he was snitching?
Yep, and Reggie did that. Whack 100 and Reggie. I wish I could
Well,
find it.
him and Reggie do a podcast together. I was looking at it.
Yeah, it's called Still Bonding. Yeah, him and Reggie implicated that it was James. James called and told him to take the show down because Reggie was talking to Whack about it, and Whack ended up putting it out there. Mob and Reggie didn't speak for a little minute behind there. But yeah, Timmy Rudolph man for Mob James, huh? He loved his brother, but he don't rock with him. So he still be in the hood on Pyru business. He still in the hood every day. He don't give with Mob James.
Here I come. Whew. I had to go ahead and fix me some coffee because y'all know I get sleepy.
Right, I'm like, why y'all? I'm like, man, why y'all niggas let Whack instigate the y'all niggas grew up together, man? Can't let this nigga.
Well, I was just looking. They just did a podcast because Reggie he was on the podcast with Reggie when Reggie said, "I will give to the end of August," and Keefed is going to be indicted. It took a little longer. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but he said, "I'll give it to the last day of August, and I'm willing to bet he'll be indicted." It took him until the end of September. Yeah, I thought they said Snoop owns Death Row now. You don't hear nothing else about that.
Because he don't own it. He just the
Hey,
face.
Patricia.
But because he don't own it, he's just the face.
Well, I wonder who owned it, because I mean, you don't even hear Snoop talk about it.
Well, we ain't gonna say Harry O on death row.
Is it Harry O?
We ain't gonna say Harry O on death row rapper. Yeah, Harry O on death row rapper.
Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm.
He just see Snoop having to come out and be the face of it because Harry O can't Harry O really can't say nothing. Well, Harry O really can't put his face out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Puffy don't own no death row, man. Hang on, y'all trolls, y'all get on my nerves, bro. Like I had to cuss her. I had to get like you last night. I had to cuss a few trolls out of I almost had to start praying. I had to cuss so many people out last night.
I done been redeemed. Y'all notice I don't cuss like I used to. I done been redeemed. I have. I done been redeemed.
And then we have I ain't gonna call you no fool. We have a person that come in the chat about Puffy on them room. What? Puffy don't need that. He done robbed everybody. He don't need that room.
I believe if he can, I believe he gonna try to get Puffy locked up. I mean, you have to listen. You have to listen to what's his name, Keefed. He too stupid to lie. He said everybody. He really telling that they were all involved. He said everybody's life got messed up. Everybody went down except for Puffy. I mean, and so what does he mean? My life got messed. I lost everything. Suge lost everything. Puffy the only one that didn't lose everything. So were they in cahoots together? You have to listen to that man.
Right. Yeah, of course they are. Who owns Death Row? Harry O owns Death Row. Man, you better know it, Leo. Yeah, Harry O owns Death Row. But Snoop just the face just to get people to come over to Death Row because Harry O can't put his face out there like that because the feds will be like, my nigga, let us get there.
Switch B said he don't believe me. All it takes is a troll to say something crazy. I've been mellowed out. I done been redeemed. I done been redeemed. I don't cuss like I used to.
Bro, I'm not gonna argue with you about something I know, man. Harry O, they got because Harry O then brung David Kenner over there. David Kenner be hanging out there. Sick and all. Reggie was pissed. And David Kenner
I'm
started.
trying to understand why Harry O, but I'm sure Harry O is I guess he's strategic, but why would he have David Kenner up under him after? Remember they did that documentary and his wife said that he got sick after David Kenner came to see him, and then David Kenner had given him some poison.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he didn't die.
No, he ain't died, but he tried to make him die.
Yeah. David Kenner, evil mob attorney. But yeah. I think he gonna croak pretty soon.
Well, Kenner probably in his 70s, ain't he?
Probably 80.
Yeah, well, he ought to be filthy rich.
Of course, he got all Suge Knight money. He made boatloads of money out of Suge Knight, Tupac, Snoop, Nate Dogg, and he got money out of all them fools. He should be filthy rich. I bet he'd have put a lot of people through college.
It says DJ Robs, for one, Johnny Cochran gave him much props. Y'all hit the like button for me. If you haven't hit the like button, please do hit the like button. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe.
Man, I want to have David Killer just for extra folks out all their money like this, man. Shout out to David Killer. Nothing but good things about who? David Killer? Of course you ain't gonna hear nothing but good things about David Killer. And he ain't do nothing but suck all these stupid fools' money, huh?
Yeah, he did. It says Death Row Records owner Snoop Dogg image. Theo Wargo Getty image. Snoop Dogg is now the owner of Death Row Records. The 50-year-old rap icon purchased Death Row Records from recording. I wonder why he ain't trying to do nothing with it if he purchased it.
Because him and Harry O kind of beefing behind the scenes. Like Harry O got a hand in a lot of that shit. Snoop really just can't make decisions by himself without Harry O. No.
Well, what he needs to do is sell his part then, right?
Right. That's the reason why he ain't bringing no artists over there, because he can't do it by himself without Harry O. No. He tried to get Danny Boy to come over there. But I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Who trying to get Danny Boy to come over there?
Snoop. He trying to get Danny Boy to come in over there, bro.
Oh Lord.
I mean, what really can you do with Death Row at this point? Nothing.
It really is Death Row. All of them on dead or on Death Row.
Well, they didn't lie about that part.
He said Ray J was going to buy it when Snoop acquired it.
Well, what money Ray J got?
Be quiet.
Man, look, Ray J one wish came through the front door, went out the back. Ray J was done.
I'm trying to figure out what would signing Danny Boy do? Nobody knew about him. He was just doing little hooks on certain folks' stuff, right?
Right. And his album never did see the light of day of it on Death Row. Because they kept pumping Tupac, and that was the only thing that was selling on Death Row was Tupac.
I think Snoop started selling after Tupac passed. It says, and Snoop Dogg owns Death Row. Harry O doesn't own Death Row, and Snoop Dogg released a new album this year on Death Row Records. He owns the masters and publishings. Oh, okay. So he released a new album. I wonder why we ain't hear Snoop Dogg. I guess he's more into TV. We see him on commercials and stuff.
This dude is 60-year-old grandchildren.
Hey, Real 72.
This dude is
He
60.
says, hello, Miss T. Snoop does have artists coming out on Death Row now. I think Nate Dogg's son signed with him. Oh, I didn't know Nate Dogg had a son that. Okay. Suge Knight shows seem to be content in there doing them 28 years, don't it?
Well, he ain't got no other choice. Cause California told him, nigga, we ain't playing with you. They want to give him life. So he ought to be thankful to cop out for the 28 years. Cause they want to hit him with the street strikes law. And he copped out for the 28.
I was gonna say the three strikes law and the 28 years ain't no damn different. Shit, not for him at his age. It's still a death sentence. Hell.
Right. I guess Reggie was lying about they supposed to knock some years off Suge Kenny.
Y'all get the likes up. I know we got over 100 likes. I know we do. Y'all get the likes up. We got 160 people in here, only 109 likes. Y'all run the likes up for me.
Run the likes up to get me hyped up, love. I don't feel bad for sure.
You don't feel bad for him. Well, Suge done been dirty now. Real dirty.
Man, listen. At some point, you have to stop. You have to stop at some point.
And I can't get over him saying the man that allegedly shot him in the head and took out his main artist, he's talking about free him. There's something wrong with that.
Hey, Ambrose.
So is Nate Dogg's son a singer or a rapper?
Well, he got like 12 sons. He got a lot of kids. That man was just going around making babies and getting all down.
Y'all keep running the lights up.
God ain't did nothing no something. She ain't got it did, so. It's the niggas around him that want stuff.
Okay, he's a singer. Okay.
How many kids they now got? Like 30? 15 kids, something like that. I know you got a lot of
them. Sounds just like Nate Dogg. Okay. I know Snoop Dogg said Nate Dogg was his best friend, right? He got a tattoo of him on his left arm.
Snoop shouldn't use the word friend in no sentence. Nobody. What's up, Roberta? Man, that man was out here spending Tupac money on Nate Dogg child support.
Yeah, Warren G and Nate Dogg. I wonder if Snoop Dogg and Warren G are still best friends. I never see them together.
No, you know, Snoop a little bit too Hollywood for Warren G, man.
Warren G is real mild-mannered.
Yeah, Dr. Dre still don't mess with his stepbrother.
He probably don't even consider Warren G his brother no more.
No, he don't rock with him. Man, all them niggas Hollywood, man. Them niggas is Hollywood, man. I feel so good tonight.
Yes, they're still friends. Warren G was just on Drink Champs talking about him. Okay, I know I liked Warren G. Warren G had a few hits.
Yes,
I
Lord.
liked his style. It was real laid back, wasn't it?
Man, that resume.
Dr. Dre made a whole lot of hits. I'm telling you, he made a lot of hits back in the day, didn't he?
Yeah, when he felt like it, when he wasn't beat up on Michelle, he did.
He said Snoop gave Warren G a car for his birthday. Oh, that was
About time,
cool.
about time they do something for him.
What kind of car was it, y'all? What kind of car was it? Did Warren G get wealthy off of rapping?
I mean, he lived pretty good. I don't think he got what he should have got out of it. Well, of course, he gonna rub elbows with Martha Stewart.
I believe they was going together. They was kissing.
That wasn't bad, Snoop. You keep getting the loop. Might well get you a woman that got something going on. Your wife ain't too much about nothing.
Who?
Shantae.
Why you say she ain't about nothing? She been with him now for probably almost 40 years.
What that mean?
That mean everything. She was with him before he even got anything.
Yeah, that's true. But she can't. He doing right rubbing elbow on my stool. My stool open up the doors. His wife can't open up no door. Not the doors he needs to be open. And then I ain't dissing her. They're just the truth.
Yeah, but maybe he wants real love. That's a woman that's been with him when he didn't have nothing. That's worth more than any door that could ever open.
Yeah, true. But when they're in the business you need to rub elbows with people that go open up the door for you. And being married and all that family, that's all cool. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't beneficial. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to have, but like, if you in that type of business, you need to be able to rub elbows with people that go open up the door.
They said, Cypress, Lucille said male gold diggers don't get talked about enough. It sounds like to me you a male gold digger.
I know. I'm just laying down the blueprint of how this go.
Of how what?
How this supposed to go. She said male gold diggers don't get talked about enough. Who the gold diggers?
It sounds like to me you want.
Why you say I'm a gold digger for?
That's what it sounds like. You a gold digger.
No, I'm saying like, no, I'm saying like she's supposed to, like, no, I'm saying like if he was co-Martha, which I'm quite sure he probably was, because Martha got that long bread. You know, I wouldn't blame him. Like, she got the long money. Like, I'm saying she could open up the door for him, like that he couldn't, in like doors that he couldn't open. Like, you know what I'm saying, to get him where he need to be. I ain't knocking him having the wife. That's all good. Fairy tale life if that's what you want.
Lucille said black men are opportunists. I've been thinking about dating me a white guy.
Kitty said, Cypress, you are not the one to take your money. I'm gonna keep him. You say you thinking about getting you. He need the corporate America door that's gonna get him some more money. You know what I'm saying? He got to look at it like this. Like Snoop got grandkids, so you know what I'm saying. Like you getting grandkids, you know what I'm saying. You getting more and more big. You know, your grandkids gonna be after.
He need to go sell some albums and he do right by his wife. Snoop old ass he needs to just settle on down. Okay, because him and his wife done almost divorced twice because he had a whoremongering demon on him. And so I guess now because he's a diabetic. So he on that diabetic medicine. He ain't got no damn nature no more. Hell. So I guess that's the reason why he's so comfortable with his wife.
Well, she ain't got no other choice but to stay with him.
Why you say that? She ain't got no choice but to stay with him.
Man, she been with him this long. She might as well stay.
Yeah, she may as well. That's what she doing. She's staying on. I guess she feel like it ain't no need of her going nowhere and then somebody else. She done put up with it this long. She done put up with it for almost 40 years.
Yeah, she can put up with it 20, 30 more years. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. And you ain't losing nothing. You winning. You got the crib, you got the bankroll.
Yeah, real 72. I do remember when Snoop was pimping. And that's when him and his wife, she said that's one of the reasons why she filed for divorce. She didn't want to be with a man that was pimping.
And man, he got to get some money some type of way. Like she wasn't working no job. So
he was rapping, getting money. He already had quite a bit of money.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with pimping on the side. You know, shit. Your wife ain't gonna take the garbage out, so you might well do something to get some bread to come in. I don't see why she was.
I wouldn't tolerate my husband or a man that I was with pimping on the side.
That's different from your standpoint. But I'm saying is, why is she gonna complain? She ain't gonna take the goddamn garbage out unless no bring no money in. And he taking care of her. So all she needs to do is shut up and watch her TV show, drink her coffee, and mind her business. And let that man make his money and call the shots. This how it's supposed to go.
No, that ain't how it's supposed to go.
That's how it's supposed to. See, society some niggas have messed it up for all the real niggas. Well, women gotta play.
What you mean some niggas messed it up for some of the real niggas?
Because man, women have to play the man and the woman role in a relationship.
Well, that's not something women want to do. I don't like having. I would love for a man to to be the man in a relationship. I ain't gonna be with him unless he is one.
She said, "I hope you're not the last man on earth. I will murder myself. I hope you will, baby." And we'll say Cypress, damn it. That fact says Cypress wasn't raised to be a husband. Probably wasn't, because I never intended on being a husband.
Cypress, I thought you were just saying you was praying for your wife. You told me to put your name in the prayer jar.
I'm talking about like before like now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think about it like what Lucia said. And yeah, a lot of people married in my families. That good for them, it ain't me.
Snoop Dogg loved his wife. I could tell by the way he look at her.
Well, anybody can look at you like they love you. That don't mean that. I'm quite sure OJ looked at Nicole like he loved her.
And he did love her. He didn't take her out neither.
I'm just saying, like, but I don't know, man. Salute to Snoop, man. I don't know if I could have been married 30 years. Salute to him.
That's perfect to be married for 30 years. I would love to be married for 30 years. And like him. Because some of these folks married don't even like their husbands. I gotta like him a little bit. Shit.
I ain't flip flopping. I'm just saying, my nigga, like Cypress.
Eight times every day. Put his name in the jar. I'm gonna have to put his name. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put your name in the praying jar.
I'm telling you, they can't tell you. They might say I'm gonna marry a midget. I'm cool. I'm cool with growing old and alone. It ain't gonna bother me.
I don't know who it is that then hired these hackers to come over to my page. It must be a sick. Sorry. Oh Lord, they can't finish fast enough so they can. Oh,
Yeah, man. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna settle down probably a couple more years, man. I give myself like a 5-year plan to get myself together, man. I ain't always gonna be this type of TV. It's gonna come together, y'all.
every day. Put his name.
Lipo said, I think Cypress live off of women. If that's what you want to believe, yep.
Mm.
I ain't doing all this, Miss B. Yeah, you kind of right, sort of, but I ain't doing that, man. You know, I think I gotta go in another direction. Yeah, Emerald, I'm on the road. They're gonna shake them up and roll the dice. I'm not 1,000 years old, kitty. I mean, Cypress, we all picking up on it. Picking up on what?
Cypress, why you don't want to get married?
I ain't saying that nonsense. Listen, God have to do that. God have to lead me to that. I can't do that. If that what God want me to do, then God will lead me to that. I haven't been led to that yet. You see, I'm not gonna get up and just be married just because somebody brag watch me like that's a good thing to do. Cause I know three people that did that. They're miserable as hell. Now God got to lead me to that woman to be good. Got to lead me to that woman to marry her. That's the only way I can do that. After that, I'm
Lord.
good. Y'all follow Cypress TV Blueprint, man.
A real 72 says, don't forget Miss T, Dolph Day is next month. Oh yeah, Dolph Day is next month. That's the anniversary of his assassination.
Hey, so do you got anything over there? Oh, I know what I was intending. Actually, have you uploaded anything in the platinum?
Yeah, plenty.
I gotta upgrade to the platinum. I'll probably do that sometime next week or something.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and do that.
Your membership be off the chain.
I'm gonna do a live tomorrow in my gold and gold and up, so for my gold members and my platinum members.
Them folks say I'm a rolling. Get y'all say I'm a rolling stone. Nah, but
And Miss Kitty said her birthday on the 5th of November or October. Tomorrow the 5th. If Detroit Lions win Super Bowl, I'll get married. He said if the Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl, he's gonna get married.
Oh, well, you ain't got to worry about getting married then, buddy. 'Cause the Detroit Lions and they ain't win no
I
shit.
think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start dating. I think I'm gonna date somebody outside of the race.
I'm so proud of you. You gonna go outside of your way. Man, you can't call them. You can't call them niggas that. You know, that's race. I've dated outside of my race before. That was pretty cool. You have fun dating outside of your race though. This shit
Mm.
was cool. My mom and them couldn't stand what I did there. They was mad, like, all the good, pretty black women. You want to date outside of your race? Yeah. My mama said, boy, you don't want no woman that marry you or your mama. Hell no. So don't.
Switch B says the Black King's gonna be married. Well, it seems like to me a lot of the Black Kings don't know how to treat the good women. So we have to go on.
Hey man, look, dating outside your race is good experience if you've never done it before. If it's something new, you would like it. Trust me. I have done it a couple times. You're pretty cool with
Well,
I
it
would.
must not been that good. You not with them.
Yeah, it just at the time I wasn't shit. I wasn't shit. But you know, it's fun though. You would like it though. I wasn't shit at the time. I was shit. I was a young nigga
Mm.
running around in the hood, doing hood nigga shit.
If I had not been self-conscious, I could be a rich woman, child. I own all the damn bonding companies all around Tennessee. I was just very self-conscious about dating outside of my race. Y'all hit the like button.
Why? Can't stand when people be like, man, I can't see how you date outside your race and you see what they did side ancestors. I'm like, that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm just having my fun. I mean, I'm sorry they died, but I want the blueprint how to get my credit straight. Shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was supposed to talk about 3 people were shot in Hickory Hill. And from what I could see, 2 of them, it was triple. 2 of them, all 3 of them were, hit. One actually did not make it. And from the way that the guy was talking, it wasn't a home invasion. It was somebody that they knew, because the news people said that they know who it is, and at this point he's still at large. So it must have been a boyfriend or something like that. These folks slipping out more and more every day.
What is happening in Memphis?
In Hickory Hill.
But they shot 3 women?
Yeah.
Man, y'all the whole ass nigga for that.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave.
These men are you sick. But more and more are, because of their sickness, not all men, but those that are mentally ill, they have this fetish about violating women. Anytime you find a man that cannot leave a woman alone and is unwanted, like they consistently hiring hackers and stuff, because they're fixated. When they become attached, I gotta file another report, because when they become attached, and I should have nipped it in the bud in the beginning, but when they become fixated and attached, always nipping in the bud, because when they get used to violating you, okay, when they feel like they have a right to do it, they feel like they are a part of your life, and it's hard for them to stop. The only way the motherfucker gonna stop it is he die or go to jail. And I ain't got no problem with either.
Don't look like jail coming fast enough, so they got that.
Oh, it's sickening. But they told me he wasn't gonna stop because he's sick.
I think I know who you talking about. They out of Texas.
I ain't gonna say who.
If you say they out of Texas, I know exactly who you talking about. That fat, I ain't gonna call your name out, but nigga, you know I know who you is. That fat nigga out of Dallas, Texas.
He think I don't know it's him. He one of them. He ain't the only one. But he one of them. He's sick.
Yeah, the fat nigga.
He gonna be receiving a visit real soon from the folks. Cause I'm sick of him. I've been tired of him. He's sick. He think because he got them Hispanics and them Iranians around him that they gonna be hacking folks. But he ain't the only one.
Well, you shouldn't have asked me that I have pictures with CMG. That was a dumb question. That what got you blocked, fool.
Switchby says that's what happened to me and my daughter had a phone and social media stalker. Mm-hmm. This dude is a weird. He's sick. He's really sick. But he ain't the only one on here that's sick.
Yeah, it's a lot of sickos over here on that YouTube. I hope they.
Then they had these women calling. I would like your services. We don't even get me started.
Bad pack.
Hold my tongue, God. Hold my tongue. We don't let them know our next move. Shan says, I seen an episode on Storage Wars that auction of a unit with Suge Knight's clothes in it.
All right, I'm gonna let you back on fat packs, but don't aggravate me.
Fat packs, I ain't never seen it. Lord have mercy. Fat packs. Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna let you back in the circle, but don't be asking dumb questions, man.
But yeah, I think what happened in Hickory Hill, the women knew who it was because they said the news anchor says they know who it is, but the person is still on at large. And so the one of the neighbors that they interviewed, he said when he found out what happened, he said, I checked around my house because I saw the car was still at home and they didn't have but one car. So that means he must have been living there.
When they put him out, he came back and shot in.
I bet that's what it was.
This motherfucker ain't gonna put me out and I ain't got nowhere to go where she thinks she could have all these. Like, you know how these niggas be, man. Man, these niggas admit, I ain't taking too many losses, man. Man. For sure, fat pack. Don't ask me, do I got pictures with CMG? I ain't got pictures with CMG. You know the feds watch me, you ask me something like that. I ain't got pictures with nobody but my mama, my grandmama, and Jesus. Leave me alone. I ain't got no pictures. I don't want no smoke. I don't want the feds putting the binoculars on me.
Lord Jesus. She said they hacked New York State EBT food stamp systems yesterday and today. Well, the grocery stores, the grocery store is gonna be lacking food, ain't it? DJ Blog says, Tam, can you answer my question, sweet? What was your question? I didn't see it. Yeah, listen, my thing be moving up so fast. I only catch some of them So a lot of times you have to tell me to go back and read. I didn't see your question. Ask me again. Switch
I
B
ain't gonna
says,
sit
yes,
there
it
about
was
that.
it was one of my neighbors. He was really creepy. He used to always try to talk to my daughter. She would back him. She would block him on social media. He would create a new profile and say nasty stuff. Oh God.
And y'all left him alive? God bless
So what
y'all.
so was he living in the house with those women?
Oh my God. I bet it was some pretty women too. But one of them probably, well, he gave a probably fine, and the other two gave a probably, one of them probably cockeyed or something, and the other, I don't know, but that's normally how it go.
Mm.
Why you gonna shoot the women, man? Just give them, man, just show them a new direction, man. You ain't gotta shoot the women. Hey, man, Cypress TV will show you exactly where to put them, man. And you don't know what to do with them. Cypress TV will help you out, brother. You gotta shoot them.
It says Roberta last year picture. Okay, so you was probably 35 then, laugh out loud, and serious look good.
Thank you, Fat Pack. I fuck with you the long way. I mean, I met with you the long way.
Is who named John Taylor?
You talking about Countdown, John?
DJ Rob's blog says about the Memphis mayoral race that they have yet. Oh, they elect the new mayor on tomorrow.
Welcome back, Willie Harris. Nobody else with a brain know how to win the race.
I don't know. I hope they don't cheat.
So you think a white Republican gonna come in there and take the race? As you know, they got to split all them Democratic votes, and the niggas decide we all gonna just get in one race. The white man be looking like, aha, I can beat these niggas. Aha, we gotta beat. And sit back.
Dominic says he's going to send Memphis back 400 years.
Who's that about Harrison?
No, I think he'll stop it. He could get a hold of the crime, I hope.
Hey, he say he gonna bring Blue Crush back, man. Oh yeah, Blue Crush gonna be tearing nigga trap houses.
At this point, I don't know if Blue Crush would even work, but they need to bring in the military.
Man, niggas that have to go get a job, or Blue Crush be coming in boring them niggas. Man, they should have had Joe Brown as the mayor, man. Y'all really want to break the mold or something?
I ain't even heard his name no more. Is he even still in the race?
Probably not. He probably was out of it like last week, something. Because like 5 people probably voted for him.
Y'all hit the it says I don't believe him though. Miss Tamara, I was bonding my daughter out of jail tonight and they said the feds picked up one from CMG today. Check your inbox. Oh, okay. Let me see.
Oh my God, not another CMG member.
I got to call around.
Man, CMG taking all type of losses. CMG Cyber's gonna stay out there. Wait, they can have it. Yeah, I'm alright. It's just how they taking they taking down the team, man. They taking down CMG, man. Hey, got it. Drop another album, man. He got it up, man. I'm trying to catch God's name.
Well, he might be, he's sick. He might be trying to.
I hope he will drop another album, man. Drop Gangsta R3, man. Bring it down now, man.
Oh yeah, they say this happened. Hold on. They say this happened September the 18th. I don't remember seeing it.
They said they was calling you when they was at the bar the place so you can hear what they said. Man, what?
All in front of the gas station so it can explode on them. Oh, look, he hit him.
They be women? What, they shoot at each other?
At the gas station. See, this is why it ain't good to go out and even go to a gas station at night. They need to ban them wearing a mask like they don't.
What happened? They robbing the store?
I guess so. Now they know them gas pumps could his car done ran off and left him. He was pumping the gas for a car he done ran.
Hello!
Lord, they called
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Lord have mercy.
I thought they had a full-fledged shootout. And then these fools standing by the pump. And these fools are standing by the.
Whew, y'all. Lord, what what is it? What was they doing? Did somebody ride down on them? And I don't know. They ran. The guy was pumping the gas, and his folks ran off and left him while he was pumping the gas.
Hey man, there's some bullets that make you do that, bro.
Lord have mercy.
Hey man, I done got caught up on the ends of some of that.
Ain't nowhere in the world I'd be shooting around a gas station. You got to be crazy to do that.
I didn't, man. Look, now I wouldn't do that with all them gas pumps, all that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to risk nobody else's life. I was just trying to get out of it. I wouldn't.
Then he ran out in the street trying to catch the car. They hit him.
Damn fool.
The car hit him.
Damn fool. Boy, these idiots in me, boy, they had a brain every day. Hold on. Hold on.
This is stupidity. I tell you, folks acting like childish around all the holidays coming and possible. Ooh, I don't know what to think. Y'all, it's terrible. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Yeah, with innocent people around, I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to figure out what even happened.
I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, people had a brain every day. Who sits around shooting gas? Who sits around shooting gas pumps?
Well, Dominic is doing really good.
What's that?
He wants to know how my TV show is doing. It's doing really good.
I'm gonna have to catch your TV. Is it on YouTube?
It's on Comcast.
Oh, I ain't got Comcast. Oh, since they got Comcast, I heard one man. Oh, well, I can't catch this show because it ain't on YouTube.
Y'all hit the like button.
Yeah, he trying to hide behind the gas pump. Did I run what, Roberta? And I had to get low. One of them shots were popping out when I was in the hood.
I don't know what that was. Lord, these folks is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Well, good, Dominique. That would be awesome. So Cypress, what you think is gonna happen with Keefed? You think they're gonna convict him?
Of course they have to, because this stupid fool put himself in the car. Hey, I gave him the gun, but I ducked down up there and shot. Hey, you're going to jail, fool, for a very long time. I don't see that what got you blocked on Cypress TV. I don't give a damn about. I don't give a damn about that. I said what I said, and I'm standing on it. See, that's why I got your ass blocked. I should worry about too much what Cypress doing, not what you doing.
They said life in prison, but he taking people, some people. Oh yeah. So do y'all think anything gonna happen to Reggie Wright?
Yeah, Reggie, they gonna roll
Cause
your
his
thing.
name in it too deep. I mean, he wanted him in jail, but he might need to be worried too.
Yeah, Reggie, they gonna roll your fat ass out of the wheelchair. They got a cell block for you. You can eat all the bonbons you want. You know, but well, let me quit jiving, Reggie, because we possibly got a show in the working with Reggie. But I don't want to blow that one.
I tell you, I believe that he's going to too. I do too, but for some reason, I don't believe Keefe D look like he in his 70s. He don't dare to look like no 60-year-old man. He look like he in the 70s and or 80s. Hell. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, Keith D. Hey, bro,
Mm-hmm.
why would you call the Keith? Man, they let you go, bro. Why'd you? Because they don't want to solve the case of no black rapper.
Well, he started feeling himself. He feel like he took out the biggest rapper, one of the biggest ones alive during that time. He want to brag about it. I think that's what he wanted to brag about it and make money because he feel like, I was the one that took that down. I need to let people know it and make money off of it. And just
I'm cool with fat packs. I ain't got no problem. Just saying, like, don't try to. No, we cool, but I ain't mean. I just feel the way I feel. That's it. Can't nobody change that, man. Cyber stand no being when it comes to cyber TV. That ain't no. That ain't no knock on nobody. Cyber just stand no being when it comes to cyber, baby. That's it.
oh yeah, I'm sure his book. I'm sure since this happened, the sales have gone through the roof.
Man, ain't nobody buy that book. Probably me and probably two more other people.
I
Man,
bet you
why
folks been buying it now.
it ain't nothing in it. Nothing but his life, his circle of people. Maybe how crooked Reggie Senior was, who he don't like, and Reggie Jr. Okay, and everything he said in the interview, it's in the book.
Mm.
So some of it, cause I got it. But ain't nobody buy that book. I like me and two more other people. Nobody buy that book.
Lord
Yeah,
have mercy.
it'll be some people that buy it now because he went to jail because they want to know what was said. But outside of that, man, doesn't matter. Well, I've been had the book. Couple y'all still got it. He just talked about his life, his drug selling, his homies and stuff like that.
Mm. Cypress, you doing an after party?
What's up, man? Y'all popping out to the after party? Well, y'all want to pop out to the after party? Cypress TV tonight.
Cause I can't hardly keep my eyes open. I don't know why I've been so tired for like the last 3 days.
They been working you hard.
I was actually at home all day today.
Oh yeah, them dogs been getting on your nerves all day.
Yeah, Cypress TV gonna do an after show. I don't know why I've been going to bed so early. I hate that. I don't know what I got to get back. I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna tell y'all the only thing that scared me about being on those Geritol is that you will get pregnant. Okay, but
Hold on, wait, hold
I
on,
gotta get on the Geritol. But those are the best vitamins.
hold on, wait a minute.
Not only does it help your energy, it helps your reproductive organs. And I ain't trying to reproduce nothing.
Well, stop taking. But they'll take the flesh off vitamins and leave Geritol alone.
And Geritol is the best.
What? Okay.
I was taking Geritol when I was in my 30s.
Mm.
I took Geritol. No, I took Geritol in my 20s. That's when we was going through the Memphis Police Academy. We took Geritol because it gave us a lot of energy. That's the only way we knew to survive because they was about to kill us out there.
Oh, so it's vitamins, right?
Yeah, it's a multivitamin. But like I said, not only does it help with your energy, it helps with you'll get pregnant. And if you're an old man, you're gonna get something pregnant. So the Geritol I'm going to get me some.
Man, damn some Geritol. Let me get me some Coca-Cola, some
Cause I
Gatorade.
normally don't get sleep around this time. I just had coffee and I'm still sleeping. Like I don't know why for the last few days. I have been sleeping. My body has been so tired. DJ Rob Block says Keefed D might mysteriously catch that new strand of COVID they had to. I'm telling you, because he looked like he looks sick. All right, you guys. I'm gonna get off. I wish I could stay on longer, but my eyes won't let me stay on longer. I'm tired. I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to listen to my Frankie Beverly and Mays and get some beauty sleep. Missy. Thank you, Real 72. I'm getting ready to listen to my lay in the bed and listen to my Frankie Beverly and Mays and let it rock me on to sleep. You like Frankie Beverly and Mays?
Oh yeah, man.
I've been feeling them lately, the Frankie Beverly and Mays.
Oh yeah, you feeling Frankie Beverly made and the Geritol? You didn't cut up,
You make me happy.
Yeah.
This you should. What is it? This you can bear. Oh, I'm ready to hear that song already. I want to make sure I'm right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it right there. That's
Yeah,
it,
that's
ain't
it.
it?
Yeah, they got tablets classes, so like
I
look at
know. I love Frankie Beverly and Mays. After the morning, after will you love me anymore? You know, those were those songs, I guess that's for the people, that's for people like you, Cypress, that had them one night stands.
Oh yeah, again, you
Hey,
right.
Cypress, it ain't nothing good about having a one night stand. That's disgusting. Why would anybody want to ever have a one night stand?
Well,
That's
you know,
disgusting.
sometimes it be them nights you just be that way. Sometimes, we all have been that way before.
No, I ain't never been there. I would never want to have a one night stand. That's messing around with somebody you don't even know. That's gross.
No, that don't mean you don't know. Like that don't mean like I've had did it when I was in high school, girl. I like, but it wasn't like I want for the be with like just something that just happened in the heat of the moment.
It happened in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, we're just kicking it.
I'm tell you something, and I guess it's just me. I don't see how people can, they meet and they get to like, ooh, and I met him, and girl, it was like one night stand and we was kissing. I don't even know how they can kiss like that. They slobbing each other down. They don't even know each other. I'm gonna tell you something. If I kiss a man in the mouth, I almost love him. If I have to almost be flat foot in love with him to kiss his mouth, to let him touch, to let him kiss my mouth.
Nah, I ain't going that far, but I'm just saying, like,
you like me, we kissing. No, baby, I probably love you because he can't. We can't get down like that. Because I mean, that's intimate too. You can't have everybody kissing your mouth.
no, you can't. But I'm saying, like, and I was in high school. I was, but like, no, it wasn't like that. Just see, I guess guys look at it different because they don't get all emotional about how women be,
Yeah, but you might be wanting. You don't let everybody kiss you in your mouth.
No, I don't do that. I'm saying, like, but like, that's how some of these kids that come into the world nowadays. One night stand. These women that don't want to tell the truth.
But I've known people to say that they sit up, they got little side pieces, and they don't even we don't kiss. We ain't never kiss. Why not? That's gross. You screwing them, but you can't kiss them.
Man, look. She says, I'm a big pivot. I ain't a big pivot.
I want to make sure I'm right. Let me see. I gotta.
Man, look.
Cypress. Where your girlfriend at, Cypress?
What's that? What?
Where your girlfriend at?
She sleeps. She need to be asleep. She ain't in my business.
Why she be asleep all the time?
I don't know. You gotta ask her that. As long as she ain't in my business, we good.
What you?
I'm over here on real talk with cameraman in my business.
Wait a minute. Fat Pack says the guy that got a song, we don't do no kissing. He was kissing Angela because we saw him on the picture kissing.
Yeah, he said, we don't do no kiss. We don't know where your mouth been, but we know you sure like lying, Fat Pack.
Yeah, he was on there kissing Angela, so Gotti making a fool out of y'all. He kissing Angela.
Man, that cough drop head ass woman, y'all in love with Gotti. She look like one of Jerry's kids.
It says kissing Miss T, you old school. These folks spinning each other. I'm gonna tell you, I gotta say this. I used to date this guy. He was my boyfriend. I loved him too. This was like over like 20 years ago. And we kissed, and some of his spit, some of his spit went in my mouth. I was through with him. I cussed him out so bad. I said, "You mother, you put your oh Lord." Every time I even think about that now makes me sick. You put your motherfucking spit in my mouth. You let your spit go in my mouth. You let it in my mouth. I get mad right now thinking about that nasty. You let your spit go out of your mouth in my mouth on purpose.
Somebody was shooting at Reverend.
I was dating a guy some years back. It's been some years back, maybe like 5 years back, something like that. And I liked him. I was liking him, and he came up to my office We was hugging. I was getting ready to, I guess I would have kissed him, but then he took his tongue, y'all, and put his tongue out of my mouth and licked my whole mouth, and I almost threw up. That was it for him. I told him, don't come back up to my damn office no more. Don't call me no more.
What is he learning here? Like, real talk. Got the dog.
Switch B said, yes, Miss T. That's what they do. Tell each other to open their mouth. Oh my God. Ooh! That's what they doing?
Hey man, you got a generation with crack baby. These folks off the chain.
Y'all hear that Frankie Beverly and Mays? I could tell by the look in your eyes.
Yeah, somebody gonna get pregnant tonight.
It won't be me. I guess I better turn it off. Them two dogs laying down there close to each other. I've been to put them in the damn mood. I have to already be at them because they want to try to mate.
Oh my God.
He said, yes, they rap about it, everything. Roberta says, I don't know what kind of kissing that is. Spit is. No, that's not necessary. I would think people can. Oh.
I don't know if this sex education or real talk after dark or whatever we got going on here.
Lucille says, I don't like nobody spitting on my Hello Kitty either.
What?
Well, Lucy. I don't need the Lucille.
Man,
I mean, if some spit go on it, that's different. But no, don't spit on it.
Man, these folks is freaked out and they come in. Hey, you done put out this Franklin Beverly and made these folks and got in the mood and to come in for real. Man, these folks. I said, spot, not lick. What? And you got the folks freaked out in 3.5 seconds.
Oh my God. He said, it's dude spitting on your coochie. That's because it's dry. It won't be dry no more when they put their mouth on it. Their mouth wet. All he said, if dude spitting on your coochie is because it's dry. Lord have mercy.
I'm be praying for y'all in the comments because y'all have to change.
She said, no water parks.
Hey, Lucia, you have to change.
She said, that's because men like that spit. I don't know what they think I'm gonna be spitting on, because I'm not gonna spit on nothing. I ain't put my mouth on nothing.
Kevin, I thought I was the only one that was saying the comment. Kevin, I'm glad you showed up. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to take this being the only man over here. We're talking Tamara tonight. They even surprised those Franklin tonight.
Woo, child, I tell you, it went from Keefed and turned into the grown folks channel. I tell you, it is 12 o'clock in some states. Yeah.
Yeah. That phone went from Keefed to real talk out the dog for real. Weird.
That Frankie Beverly and Maze did that. I turned on that Frankie Beverly and Maze. It got everybody in the mood. I've been looking down there watching them dogs to make sure they ain't trying to do nothing. She said, Miss T, you can't be Miss Stationary. I love Frankie Beverly and Maze. I got me a list of songs that I love listening to. Oh yeah, it is. This right here when people get pregnant during this time of the year.
Yes, yes, yes.
What did they say? This is cuffing season, right?
Cuffing. Cuffing. Time too
This is
much.
cut. This is cuffing season, and I think it's probably got a lot to do with the weather too. Me being lazy. I told y'all this is time of the year I don't like because I get real lazy. I don't like to go out unless I have to work. I don't like going over to the. I like to. A lot of my equipment that's at the office is at home though.
Mm-hmm. It's cuffing season. Y'all cuff y'all somebody for the winter time. Let them go. By income tax time, man, 'cause they gonna be trying to be in your pocket. She said she pulling the cypress right now. No, you ain't introduced to you. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, somebody finna get pregnant on this panel. I mean, in the comment, my bad, in the comment. Well, yeah, I wasn't finna get pregnant. I see it coming.
You said what now?
Somebody in your comments finna get pregnant. I see it coming.
You think so?
Mhm. Somebody finna be expecting pretty soon.
I hear you.
Y'all like together, but he paid for the great ticket. Well, I'm quite sure you had the nigga to believe y'all was together. Well, girl, you know how high Drake tickets is? I'm quite sure he believe y'all more than friends if you paying for Drake ticket. I mean, I ain't instigating Lucia, but you know, if he paying for Drake ticket, y'all more than friends in his mind. Cause for Drake ticket is high.
I used to want 6 kids, but I'm glad God didn't give me 6. I wanted 6 kids. I wanted 3 boys and 3 girls. I guess it wasn't meant to be.
It ain't never too late.
And I wanted to live on a farm.
It ain't never too late. Hey man, if I pay for Drake tickets, if I pay for Drake ticket, goddamn, we more than free. If I pay for Drake tickets, you gonna get some that right for sure.
She said he acted like a girl dog last month, turned her sour.
What? Oh well,
Yeah,
girl, enjoy the Drake show,
I
girl.
wanted to be married. I wanted to have 6 kids. I want to have 3 boys and 3 girls, but God knew what was best. I reckon, cause I still love kids, but I ain't got the nerve right now. Cause my grandbaby, ooh, child, my grandbaby gives. I can't turn my back.
Maybe guess she give you a run for your money.
Mm-hmm. She be constantly reaching for something. You take one thing, she be looking around to grab something else.
Hmm. Oh man.
Oh,
Lucille the
Frankie
P. I'm trying to be like you.
Beverly and Maze takes me back. Frankie Beverly and Maze takes me back to the 90s. I know their songs were like in the 70s and 80s, but they take me back to the 90s. The 90s before the late 90s, it was a good time.
Right. Y'all wouldn't understand that now. Some of y'all. But 2000, baby. Y'all wouldn't understand that.
Lucia, do you have any children?
I think not. I think she said she can't do it. I mean, I don't think she got no kid. I don't blame. I ain't doing it either.
I brought my grandson to Target. He goes right on that Spider-Man aisle. They're too smart with those prices. I'm telling you. Two pretty Miss Kitty said, I want 5 like my mama. I wish I could have had 6. But 6 probably would have drove me crazy. I know Cypress Woman wonder who the hell is Tamara that he spends so much time with.
No, she know. Like Cypher ain't quiet. She know. She just know not to actually.
Do she be on your vlog, Cypress?
No, she don't really care for stuff like that. Only because as long as I'm having her, good. She don't really care about like she like
Running
whatever you need me to
away.
do. Just, I'm cool with it, but I don't get all in your business. Whatever you do, I say, oh yeah, you good, man. Hope we got that understanding. We good.
Finding a new situation. Running away.
I'm just not into all. I'm just not.
Oh my God. I wish I had a singing voice. Oh my
Fat
God.
Pat
Have
said
you
the
ever heard that
Bible.
song, Cypress?
Yeah. Cause I used to stay running away. I can relate to it. Now let me stop. Let me stop.
Running
Y'all taking
away.
up this.
Finding a new situation. Y'all hear that song?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
But
my
y'all
God.
cutting up. Fat Pat said the Bible said be fruitful. Yeah, but the Bible that said be stupid. Have plenty that you can't take care of.
If they'll strike at me, Lucille, it be haters. They strikes at me now. I can't even share them no more. They goes and tell YouTube. You know you got to be sick to wait in the bushes for be waiting on somebody to do something. Oh,
You know
I
they
wouldn't even want
like.
to
You
live
know
that
they
kind of
like.
life.
You know they like your channels.
Do CMG
I
still
ain't
be
got
on
no. I
here?
ain't got.
Do
Of
listen,
course they
Cypress
be on there.
when I'm talking about Keefed D, do they still be in here or they click off?
I'm quite sure somebody in the bush is looking. I'm quite sure. I know when you're talking about Dawsey over there. What you wake up to? Oh, you ain't wake up to nothing. You just talked about little Geritol and cuffing season and getting pregnant and stuff like that. Nothing much, not major. Is who real? What you talking about, kitty? What you mean you changed your mind? I don't want no more bills. I'm good with bills. Y'all can have this shit.
She said somebody was spitting and going on. I don't know what. I don't even
What?
like people that give. I don't like even like a man that give wet kisses. They you could passionately kiss with dry kisses.
Yeah.
I like dry kisses. I don't like no slob and stuff. Make my flesh crawl.
Y'all too freaky in these comments tonight, man. I can't take y'all tonight. Hey, Diane, they too live up in here tonight. You probably should have. I hate you had to walk in on this. They too crunk fling in here tonight. Yeah, they talk
Running
about
away.
running away and Geritol and kids and farms and all
I'm going to
types
get
of
my
stuff
I'm
going
going to get
on up
my
in
Geritol tomorrow. I just got to make sure. But I'm celibate, so and I'm
here.
proud to be celibate, so I could take the Geritol. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Yeah. Just you gonna have some energy, vacation.
I need energy, especially around this time. Oh, I normally don't like to do a lot of work around this time. As a matter of fact,
I can't
I
take
think
no.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna close down around December, from December to March. I
I
only
think
want to work.
I can't take no Geritol. I couldn't take no Geritol. No, I can't take no Geritol.
It says, hate that ear licking yuck amuck. Oh, me too.
I also freaked out her tonight. You done told me for about
It's
Geritol name.
other
I
ways
can't
to
believe
be
what.
sensual though, without being unsanitary. It's other ways to be sensual. Now, I mean, I guess I'm just old fashioned because as a woman, I feel like you could ways to do it is, I mean, you still put on sexy lingerie, stuff like that.
What the you
People don't
support
do
no
that no.
sexual underrated?
People don't do that no more.
No, there's no need to put no lingerie if you finna be naked.
Well,
You
that's why
wasting
you
your
have to
time
be
to get that.
well, they got the edible panties and bra now. They got the edibles.
What?
Yeah, they got the edibles. They been had that. Listen, my cousin owns. I wanted to support my cousin, so I bought all of them. They up there in my closet. I got them for my wedding night because ain't nobody gonna touch me unless they want to get married. That's what I decided. So
Y'all
they
niggas
got
better be
they
saying
got
y'all want to get
strawberries.
married.
It's all listen, edible panties, edible bra, and once and you could he eats. He's supposed to eat it off. That's what they tells me. I don't know. I ain't never tried it, but I bought all of them to support my cousin. They got strawberry, apple, cherry, strawberry, apple, cherry, and watermelon. That's what they got.
Now you finna get these folks some ideas to go spend some money with your cousins, man. You
Yeah,
a
yeah.
marketing
If y'all
genius.
want
I
to
like that.
spend some money with my cousin, if y'all want to order from her, y'all let me know. Okay, y'all let me know. I'll give y'all the name of her site.
Hey man, these folks freaked out in here tonight, this mud, man. I'm glad y'all showing up. Better late than never. These folks, so they talking about edible lingerie and Geritol. Boy, they got to get pregnant formula in here tonight.
Roberta said, "Don't let them expire." I gotta get married then, because I've made a vow. Nobody can touch me again until I'm married.
Why you gonna wait till you get married for that too long?
I have to make sure it's real.
Oh. Man, no woman better not tell me they wait till they get married.
I mean, if he really want to be with me, I mean, if he knows that I'm what he wants, what's wrong with waiting until marriage?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's too long. People dying every day. You can't bank on marriage shit, making that people get shot and ran over shit every day.
Listen, I have a friend. I told him, I said, we just cool. I said, well, I'm not gonna nothing happens. I'm not doing anything until I get married. And then he was like, "You want to get married for Christmas on Christmas?" I said, "Oh my God! Now they got folks marrying women just to sleep with them." So you want to get married on Christmas? No.
I ain't looking for no fantasy. I'm trying to get to the point. I ain't got time for that. People dying every day. Hey, look, I'm firm, but no disrespect, ladies, but if I gotta wait to marry you to get it, you know what? I only one. I ain't
So
waiting
that
that
means
long.
you don't have no plans on being with her. I mean, the goal is marriage,
I ain't
right?
have no. Uh, one day, but if I gotta wait to marry you to hit it all over, I'm straight. I'm cool, baby. I'm out of
Well, I made my mind up.
love. Man, cause people get shot, ran over, accident happened. If I gotta wait that long anymore, baby, I'm out of love. We be cool. Hang out sometime. I ain't waiting that long. That's too long, man. And then them folks said fight for the
Seems like
whole
I'm
place.
back in stride. They cutting up tonight. Back in stride again. I'm jamming
Mm.
tonight.
I know it's the biblical way, but you know, I don't know. I guess I gotta get out of my way, man. I'm too Memphis,
I said I was. I'm not dating from inside
man.
of Memphis anymore.
Oh, she done cut Memphis off too. Y'all ass too.
Yeah, they do be judgmental. I'm happy to be celibate. It
Man,
helps
that
your. It
lady is
helps.
sleep.
It,
Let her
it helps your
sleep.
mind. It helps your mind.
But I think I know who my wife gonna be though.
Who gonna be your wife?
I think I know who it's gonna be. I don't want to call. I don't want to put no names on it because, like,
Oh, Cypress, you
it's
really
just
think you
like
got game? Who's gonna be your wife?
I don't know, like I got an idea of who it could be. I know what you finna say. Is it gonna be the one you're with? Probably not.
Oh, you low down. Who's it gonna be? Michelle
For
Richards?
me,
Because you say you like her.
see what? He ran through a nigga all the way
What? I heard she came into the chat. She came into the chat the other day. You act like you want to jump through the damn computer. Is it you? Is it gonna be her?
I don't know. I don't know. Only time. Get what? When they happen, you gonna be the first one to know. I'm gonna let you break the news. You gonna break the news. How in the hell was guest Cyphers? Easy, Lucille. I ain't gotta get paid. I make it happen same way you made them Drake tickets happen, Lucille. You said I'm terrible. You made them Drake tickets happen. I can make it happen.
They said Cypress. They said you gonna marry Honey Boo Boo Child.
Who was that?
Hey,
Ball
it's
said,
time
why
to go
you
get
wasting
my
that
nails
woman's time?
done. It's been 10 days.
She said, why you
I
wasting
ended
that
up
woman's
getting. I
time?
ended up getting. I ended up getting a slime green the last time. I don't know what color I want to get this time. It's fall. I don't know what color I want to get. What color should I get? I guess I'll go out. I don't know what color I'm gonna get this time. Cause I be saying I'm gonna get one color.
I
You
ain't
know, they've been putting out new colors. I end up getting another color. I be excited to go. I work so much. Sometimes I be so stressed because I have be doing so much and tired. I be happy when it's time to go get my nails and toes done. That's the only time I have for me. I be say, oh, you know your life boring when you be excited about what color you gonna get. Should I get an
Oh yeah, you
orange?
bored as hell. Try something you ain't tried it. Try something you ain't tried in a while. Emerald and old Pippin Cypher. I ain't Pippin. Bow lady, why you wasting that woman's
My
time,
favorite
Cypher? She
color,
got the one. I ain't wasting no.
my favorite color is purple. I might get a purple. I might if they got a vibrant purple. I think I
What?
might get a foil color, just a foil purple, where it looks like aluminum.
Man,
If I could find a vibrant purple, I love blues too. I like blue, but I'll be wearing blue and stuff all the time. I got on green. I think I've had on all the greens, so I'm gonna go away from green. It's time to go into fall color. I guess I'll get me a foil purple.
hey man, I ain't wasting no time. I came in right on time. You see? I ain't wasting no time. I came in right on time. You know what I'm saying? Cypress TV, straight like that. Uh. Fat Pat, I'm through talking to you for the night. Go to bed. Go to bed, Fat Pat. I'm sorry. How you been doing, D-Ma? Yeah, it's live tonight, man. You better know, man. You know, anywhere with fiber TV, you know, we gonna make sure it's live. You already know.
A
Hey,
dark shimmer purple. I think that's what I'm gonna get a shimmer purple. But I'm gonna tell y'all why I have to get a purple that cause see my skin tone. Yeah, I'm sure it looks good on D-Mon because D-Mon is almost white. I'm chocolatey. So a dark purple is it don't really go good with me. I have to get a vibrant purple.
mm. But I hope this works
Lucia says he's
out in my
also
favor. I have
younger. I'm
multiple.
not having any children. So he free, baby. She's that strong orange will hit.
Yeah, what you
I
talking?
had or I'm gonna tell you something. I had orange one that vibrant orange one time that it was so beautiful, and I thought about that. I was like, maybe I should get another orange because I love orange. I don't like reds. So what I do is I get a real loud orange that is not close to red at all.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Snoop Dogg wrote that song for Uncle Charlie? There goes my baby.
The one he was in the video with him and his wife renewed their vows and all
Yeah,
that.
I love that song. It's
No,
on right now.
I like that junk though. I done picked out the perfect wedding song so if I ever get married.
Yeah, orange is a fall color. That would be good. Orange.
Yeah.
There goes my baby. There go my baby.
Damn, Keefy, you just sent yourself to jail, man. This dude down there,
She
honey,
ain't
sending
the
himself
one.
to jail.
We gonna fall in love. We gonna have some babies. He said LeBron James stayed bumping Dolph on IG. Yep. October
Oh.
London tea lady.
He should have been bumping
Okay,
some Gotti.
October London. I'm listening to October London.
Uh, let me find out, Roberta. Let me find out. But I think my next relationship gonna be my last relationship.
I think Snoop Dogg really love his wife.
Ain't got no
She
other
look
choice.
she look different now though. I think she lost too much weight or something.
Oh, she look out. She got nice eyes. She got hey. And they stayed together and got all them kids grown, so they good. And
Mm-hmm.
out the house, I think how long before one of them goons get Keefy? I
I don't
don't
believe them
know.
goons gonna mess with Keefe D at all. I don't believe they're gonna mess with him because the goons that's in there now, they didn't know nothing about Tupac like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I think he messed around on her so much. She with him, but he probably you know how you can hurt a person so much that I don't know. She probably love him, but whatever he do, it probably don't even bother her now.
Hey, she paid. She don't want for nothing. Yeah, let this man do what he do. Why would you
Mm-mm.
say something? You took her on.
Mm-mm. Yeah, she don't care no more. She might do her own thing too, or have done her own thing.
She probably is doing her own thing. And shit, I been Snoop ain't around her 24/7. I'm quite sure she got a young nigga something tearing her ass up.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg, he know he better sit down with that diabetes. Hell, he probably be around her more now. 'Cause he ain't got no damn nature. He on that diabetes medicine and stuff. He can't get nothing up. See, that's the thing that pisses me off. All their good years, they want to go hoe around. Then when they ass limp and on diabetes, got cataract, can't see a damn thing, can't get nothing up, and then when they do get it up, it don't stay up. They want to be all up under their wife when she could be bouncing up and down on something that can stay hard. Hell,
Oh my God. No, we don't promote that over here on Real Talk with Tamara.
you know I'm telling the truth.
Well, she probably is doing her thing. Hell, he ain't around her 24/7.
Yeah,
Hey,
but he could have
Snoop.
been Autumn. He was
Yes,
whoring with Autumn when he was whoring with all them prostitutes and all them women that was just with him for his money and stuff. Um, he was giving all his good years to them. Now you can look at Snoop Dogg, even though he got more money, you could tell he's sick. It ain't healthy for him to be constant taking Viagra. She have to worry about him having a damn heart attack on. You know what I mean? That's the type of stuff that make a woman look at him and say, "Yeah, I love him, but I can't stand him." And then she be probably be mean to him and everything else. Because I would be, you motherfucker. You done gave all your good years to somebody else. Now I gotta make sure you take your diabetes medicine. When you do try to take your Viagra, it don't stay up no time.
Mm, mm.
He wears glasses now because he can't see a damn thing. Lucy said, "Oh my God, I was talking to a diabetic and no, couldn't get it together. I felt so sorry for him. She gets half of his earnings. He ain't no, because he tried to divorce her twice, and she was trying to get half of it, and he went back to her, getting half of everything, and she was gonna get it.
He was trying to divorce her.
Yeah, that was years ago though. And they was about to divorce twice, and she was gonna get half, and he reconciled with her.
I know, because he didn't want to get her that half. She gonna come on Memphis, man. Man, she probably got a young nigga somewhere tearing her old ass up. Hey Snoop, if you listen to the channel, man, tell Martha Stewart old ass up. She got some billions, man. And she gonna put you on TV, nigga cooking with Martha Stewart, nigga making cakes. Tell Martha Stewart, Vicky Lawrence looking their ass up, nigga.
Oh my God. Mm.
Man, don't try to act like y'all know Martha Stewart don't look like old girl from Mama Family and shit. Stupid tan ass up.
Mm.
See, that's why I said Snoop. Have Martha on the team, man. She can open up doors and your wife can't. Just in case a young nigga ten your wife ass up. You won't be mad that you got $1 billion Hustle all your team, man. That's how this shit's supposed to go, man. Yeah, you can't get mad, Snoop. Some young broke nigga tear your wife up, nigga. You got a $1 billion mastermind in your corner, nigga. You good, nigga. That's how real niggas do this shit, nigga. Real talk. All my real niggas know I'm telling the truth.
Oh Lord, Cypress. You ought to be trying to get your life together so you can somebody you can get you a wife or something.
I'm hoping I'm getting me a wife. But if not, Cypress gonna be out here being Cypress motherfucking TV.
They said, Cypress, you got a Martha Stewart fetish.
Yeah, I like white girls.
Oh, you like white women?
Girls. Yeah, I ain't racial out there. I like women. Now my people
Y'all
in
know
Memphis
this
didn't
Frankie
like that
Beverly
shit.
always wore white. He always wore white shirt, white pants, white hat.
Stop it, pocket poof, before I get on your ass. Man, that's because I done ate a lot today. I've been doing a lot of shit, so that's why I'm like that today. Yeah, man, I ain't turning nothing down my collar jack, you know. No.
They said they're gonna
Man,
have
don't
to
tell me
cancel
what.
Cypress. You a bad
Man, no,
influence on
don't
the
tell me.
men, Cypress.
Why you say that?
You tells them to cheat and all that.
I'm in the house with her. She sleep. I'm over here a real talk with Tamara. My favorite place to be outside of Cypress TV and Street Politics TV. I'm out of my business. I'm in the house. I ain't going nowhere. Till tomorrow anyway.
Where you going tomorrow to lunch?
That's a good idea. But no, I ain't going to London tomorrow. Probably do me and walk me through
You
the
say
mile.
you likes to go to lunch. You told me to put your name in the praying jar. So because you want to go to lunch with somebody and you want to pray, you want us to pray for you a wife.
Yeah. Yeah. I like to go on lunch dates and stuff. That's important.
Cypress, you ain't got who you going on lunch dates with? The woman you live with?
No.
Well, who you
That's
going on lunch dates with? Because you ain't got no business going on a lunch date unless it's with the woman you live with. You live with somebody.
You can go on lunch date, friendly lunch dates. Man, I be tired, man. You know, I be having my. Well, be careful what I wish for. You talking about for a wife? I do want a wife one day. I'm going, yeah, I'd like to go on lunch dates and stuff, man. That's very important. You know what I'm saying? Go on lunch dates and do things, man. Y'all should try that one day.
Try what, Cypress?
Go on y'all some lunch dates. It's okay, y'all, to mingle with people and talk to people. And you never know what y'all coming. Y'all might come up with a new TV show or something.
I mean, it would be okay for me to do it because I don't live with nobody.
I'm a. Well, I'm gonna do it regardless, man. Cause you know I'm Cyber TV.
Well, you disrespecting your woman.
Why? Because I go on a lunch date?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I ain't giving bad, I'm giving good advice. That can actually help somebody. All they got to do is listen. I'm giving them the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get it all up out my system, man. So, yeah, you know I have a blast over here. That's why I be over here. I ain't going to bed tonight till sometime later on. What I do, Roberta? What I do now, Roberta? Now it ain't about cheating, man. You gotta live
We
life.
are one. Oh, that's my song. We are one.
I sound like I'm bossy. Up now. Friendly
They said
dating and
friendly
strong.
dating is good with upstanding Cypress. Cypress ain't upstanding shit.
Is she?
He cheating.
Is she what? Is what you mean? Is she YT? Hold on. Cypress is bright eyed, bush eyed. How would that cheat? I ain't sleeping with no matter. I'm just going out to eat lunch, and having oh conversations. And telling conversations.
You supposed to have that with your woman.
Well, I do. Well, it's okay to do that with other women too.
Cypress, your woman must be real passive.
What you mean by this? Somebody let me do anything I want?
She must don't cut up.
Sometimes it just I would never let y'all hear it.
No, you supposed to be too scared to be going out on a lunch date.
I ain't scared, man. I'm from North Memphis. Whatever's gonna happen, gonna happen. I just deal with the result. When she cut up, and she been cutting up for the last 2 days. And I don't care about this shit. I'm still gonna do what I do. No, she ain't white. Diane to Cypress, you bold. You get your wig pushed back playing this game.
She's supposed to clown until you say, okay, I can't take no more.
Hey, look, man, listen, she gotta understand that we ain't gonna be around each other all the time.
You still supposed to show some respect.
Lee Rose, M. Rose said, Cypress ain't got nobody there. He on TAM TV tonight having his mic. You better know it. Say it again for those in the back of the row. Yeah, that way. Hey, man, if she is, she is. That's her. I don't care.
You don't care about her dipping?
No, I don't get in my feelings about that. Just don't come that
What you gonna do if she leave you for him?
Bye.
Most of the time, women play for keeps. If she get the dipping too much, she gonna leave. She gonna fall in love.
Bye. Shit, I don't give a damn about that.
Men play just to be playing and lose a good thing. Women play for keeps. They usually cheat with a woman that ain't even half of what he got.
Hey, yeah, Diane, the back door always open. I mean, why hate on me, baby? You know, I'm gonna give you the blueprint to be just like me if you listen. You heard me. I'm gonna give it to you for free, baby. Give you the blueprint. You can be just like old Cypress TV, baby. You know what
I could just see a Cypress. I could not. With a man like you, we wouldn't have a dish. We wouldn't have a lamp or nothing. And he wouldn't have nothing either because I've been through everything up against the wall.
Come on, let's say I can't wait for Mr. Cypher to click the link and join. Oh, no, don't hold your breath, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got everything I looking for. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give you the blueprint to be just like me, baby.
Cypress ain't got it like that. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Cypress whispers. Okay? He whispers because he don't want to wake the woman up. He don't want her to hear what she's saying, what he's saying.
And she probably really just playing sleep, you know, man, don't matter. She can't stop what's gonna come out my mouth. All she can do is be mad, roll eyes, have attitude. What to do?
Oh, now see, see, that's the reason why you do it, because she just roll her eyes and have an attitude. I'd have a nigga scared. I'd wait good until you got on. And I'd act the biggest fool I could ever act in my whole life. Then I prove I'm a true Memphis girl, ain't it?
That's why I stay with y'all. Ain't no damn
that's how we do it. If I ain't happy, you ain't gonna be happy either.
I'm gonna be. Hey man, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy either way it goes. I don't give a damn.
You're gonna be happy, Cypress.
Yeah,
Are you happy? Are you happy now? Are you happy with the woman you with now?
Yeah. And that's why
McNamee said on your page you don't be acting like you acting now.
Yes, I do. Y'all ain't gotta y'all ain't gotta believe me. I ain't got no business in
He said you be on there singing at Frankie Beverly and Maze while y'all cuffed up on them pictures, hollering about we are one.
Oh.
So you just be putting on for the tube. That's what you be doing. You be putting on for the tube.
I can't make this up in my sleep, man. I can't make this shit up in my sleep.
You put some for the tube. You probably already tell her, don't be getting mad because it's just a show.
I ain't gotta tell her. You know, I like women that mind their business and stay out of my business.
Cypress, I ain't gonna have no man to tell me to mind my business. Oh my God, I'm gonna cut up bad. His business is my business.
See, my men gotta know how to put their women in their place. Right. That what we lacking in today's world, where men don't put their foot down to, hey baby, look, this ain't it. Okay. Uh-huh. No, I'm saying, man, women, you said what place is that? Out my business. She know I get on her. She ain't trying to indulge in that. Cause she know that ain't her place. She know I get on her. She don't say nothing to me. See, that's what happened when that's what happened when you and the lady in your life got to understand that it was your business is your business.
Mrs. Cypress will get put out tonight. I'm telling you.
Hey man, y'all gotta cut this out over here.
That's right. My man's business is my business.
See, that way y'all messing up there.
How was that?
He needs to tell you his business, cause and like okay, y'all men supposed to tell y'all certain aspects of what y'all men got going on in his business, baby. That ain't your business to be dipping in, staying a woman play, baby. Cause you don't know what's gonna come behind as you get in that bad business. You feel me? I know you and your man gonna talk about certain things, my women gotta learn to stay in there. See, that's why I'm glad I got a good understanding with my situation. Hey man, why do y'all women feel like y'all man business in y'all? Okay, some of it that y'all discuss, okay, I understand that if he ain't like you on certain things, but every time that man got that, I ain't feel your business and insert yourself in. Because you don't know what you get into, baby. Real talk.
You said they don't know what they're getting into.
No.
Lord have mercy.
But if y'all men let y'all do that, then salute to them, man. They let y'all do that shit.
It's not about them letting us do it. It's about, first of all, we wouldn't have to do it. Because if you get a man that respects his woman, you wouldn't even have to do nothing like that, because he gonna show her the utmost respect and not put her in a position like that where she's on the defense all the time.
It's not about being on it. It's just like we gotta understand it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gotta keep arguing. You get mad. And man, it is what it is, baby. You know, we together. So, I'm saying, it is what it is. So, I don't know. I come from a different era where women just, when they in a relationship, they just mind their business of what's going on in the kitchen. Yeah, a man business. I guess I grew up different, man. Y'all. Right. The folks say I see Jerome in the hell. Right, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't know what this man got going on, man. It just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit just real, man. Some men gotta know when to pump the brakes on some of this stuff that goes on, man. Like, nah, baby, sit this one out. I got this. I'm good. When I need you, I call lawyer. That's how it's supposed to go. That ain't about being rude or disrespectful or nothing. Like you gotta put your foot down, set some ground rules and shit. Man, you ain't gonna set no ground rules in it, man. You might well take your pants off again to a homie.
It seems like
Good night, Lucia. No. Why you nervous, boss lady? Welcome back, the Black Barbie. I'm trying to see why boss lady nervous. Why you say we crazy in Memphis? What you talking about, boss lady? Talk to me. Now I ain't talking in circles. If you pick up my look, man, if you pick up what I'm putting down, man, you know this shit real, love.
I'm trying to decide on what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know if I want to do tacos or if I want to do homemade Alfredo pasta.
Man, eat you some tacos, man.
Yeah, turkey. No, I don't buy chicken tacos. I buy ground chicken. Ground chicken tacos be good. I'll grill the ground beef.
Okay, okay. Never heard of that.
Shrimp and chicken pasta. I might do that. Oh, I was ready to say I might do that Friday, but I think I'm gonna do. I got some cat. I grilled me some catfish. I bought some catfish strips. I be trying not to. I be trying to make sure I'm not making a mistake and saying scripts. I bought me some catfish strips and I put them on the grill and oh my god, oh they was so good. I seasoned them so good. Tomorrow I do tacos and I think Friday I might do uh I might do fish and then on Sunday I'll do the homemade Alfredo pasta. Cause
I wish I
I make the best garlic Alfredo sauce ever out there. I promise you. And I think I'll do that on Friday with garlic bread.
nah
I'll
man,
do
let me
shrimp pasta. I'll grill the shrimp and put it in the pasta. And I found the veggie bow tie noodles, and they're green. So my kids, they be like, "Mama, we can't." They call themselves don't. Well, my oldest daughter call herself don't eat no kind of fish or nothing. But they were looking at my mama. I could tell that those noodles are not the same. I said they're veggie noodles. They're green. They taste the same. You don't even know that they green. We can't eat it.
mm-hmm.
She said she's proud. I used to buy the Alfredo in the. I didn't like it though. I would buy the Alfredo in the already made Alfredo. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else that I just recently learned how to make. My own homemade pesto. I go to Whole Foods and buy the pesto, the basil plants.
What the hell you just say?
Pesto.
I ain't never heard of that.
And it be smelling so good. And I love to put it on bruschetta bread or sourdough bread. Oh God. Or I buy that flat bread and I saute my mushrooms and put those sun-dried tomatoes on it. Oh God. Oh, that's such a good snack.
Okay. I might try it one day. I don't like
You don't
seafood.
you don't like pesto?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I love it.
I
You know
hate
what
seafood.
sun-dried tomato? You know what sun-dried tomatoes are?
Uh-uh.
I make the best Arabian pasta. This lady I work with, she's Arabic. I used to work with at the police department. She's Arabic. She taught me how to make the best Arabic pasta. She would bring it when we would have like Christmas a luncheon for Christmas. She would always bring her Arabic pasta. Everybody went crazy.
Yeah.
I know I got to watch myself because around this time that's when we start to gain that weight. I had slendered down. Shoot, I mess around and that butt and stuff will shoot back out again. Roberta says, "Hey, Dima, can't make up your mind about the name."
I don't know though. I sometimes want to follow my. Never mind. I want to follow my dad's footsteps, man.
Oh, a homemade
Yeah,
Alfredo sauce is so delicious. Learning how to make your own sauces and stuff, because you could put your own, you make it to your own tasting. It'd be so good. Like spaghetti. I like to add spaghetti sauce. I like to add a lot of my own stuff in it. I'm gonna tell you what my mom and grandmother used to do when they were barbecue. They got certain barbecue sauces and they always added their own stuff into it, like lemons and lemon juice and some more stuff. They would add in it, crushed pepper. It would be so good.
mm-hmm. And the add that good shit to what it needs. I'm trying to come to the city though soon though. Probably jumped up.
Mm. She said never made homemade Alfredo sauce. Oh, I love making homemade Alfredo sauce. I love making pesto. But I don't know. I might do because when I did my fish catfish strips, I grilled it and I made me some candy yams. And I like making my own candy yams because they don't be too sweet. They be just right and they be so good because I put cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of sugar, um, and vanilla, and it be so good.
Right, right,
My
right.
kids always request that I make lasagna, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. As I have gotten older, I don't know what's going on. I cannot eat a lot of cheese. As much as I love macaroni, I can't eat it like that no more. I don't know what is going on with the cheese. I think the cheese is not authentic. It makes me sick to the stomach.
Cause it like this. She said, if you get jabbed up, don't mention our names. Like,
If I get jammed up, don't mention. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name.
hey, get what? Your name gonna be the first one I'm throwing out, Letitia. Stop what you
Look,
thinking that.
True Results made that song hot all over again, didn't it?
Hey, true, so got death with. You got the camera all on a known killer like that. Well, that's because you at 201. Man, this dude, I like, dude, I ain't even living the true results in a while. I ran to your boy today.
Who?
Your boy Steve.
Steven.
Yeah.
Where you running to him at?
Okay, so.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about you saw him. You ran into him physically.
Nah. Yeah, True be cracking me the hell up, man. That man did True me, hey man, see your boy. Now he say he broke his leg, man. He need the cash, sure.
Who said that?
True. True say he broke his leg. He need the cash.
Lord have mercy. You know what? I could never eat lamb chops because of the way that the lambs cry when they killing them. I could never
Oh
do it.
my God.
They be kicking and crying, and they just take the blade and just start cutting at their neck until it's out. I can't do it. And they be kicking and crying. I can't do it. Then it goes out there and kills the polar deers. You know, Bill Atkins. He's supposed to be a preacher, and I saw him. I talked about him. He got mad at me. He called himself rebuke me and everything. He goes on his Facebook page, and he's sitting on top of a bear with his big ass, talking about caught this bear caught this bear. Bear had just had some cubs, and he kills the bear and sitting on top of it as if it's a trophy, talking about my new bathroom rug. What kind of damn minister is that? You out there destroying nature for a damn bathroom rug?
Well, Bill Atkins a crook. Bill Atkins, Frank Ray, all them niggas are crooks. You know that. And Billy Cow, all them preachers coming to Memphis, they never damn crooks.
You remember what Billy Cow's church was?
Yeah, right on what the South Parkway.
You know Taylor right there. I used to be on that street all the time. That's
Yeah,
where
it got black.
that's
Got
where Gangsta
black.
Black and my ex-boyfriend lived on it. His family's still over there. And then my cousins and them live on Bulletin. It was right up there from there.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be too bad.
What?
Billy Cows, I know you did, but you ain't shit.
They say you had Dr. King set Dr. King up.
Yeah, he said, I moved out the way so that the shooter can get a clear shot. And then you heard the crowd, they went like, ooh, what? All y'all girls sexy red to put out a sex tape is going around on the internet. Somebody said he moved out the way so the shooter can get a clear shot. Y'all know what that mean? Everybody ain't your friend. Mo 3 said right. And that man is supposed to be your friend, shaking your hands. You supposed to be on your way to his house for dinner, and he move out the way so the shooter can get a clear shot to kill you. That nigga ain't shit. Yep. And then they didn't. And then they didn't even kill. They won't even tell the truth. They didn't even kill Dr. King until he got to. Can I say this part on her?
To Memphis.
Yeah, they didn't even kill Dr. King until he got to St. Joseph Hospital where the FBI was waiting on him and they smothered it. Matter of fact, it wasn't long after that they closed St. Joseph Hospital down.
Well, it's back up.
Are they brought it back up?
And it need to go down again, because no, don't get me started. Because my grandma was over there, and I know what they did to her.
Mm-hmm. My mama was over there, and man, almost killed her back, and I was a little kid. And they closed St. Joseph Hospital there. And yeah, I wanted to go to the promised land.
No,
You
I'm
go to
thinking about St. Francis, not St. Joseph, St. Francis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the promised land. St. Joseph Hospital was the hospital to go to.
I think that it's closed down.
Yeah, cause they were sending ass to Jesus for real. You go
They
in
must
there,
have
you
sent them all over there to St. Francis, because they're doing the same thing.
sure must was. Cause St. Joseph used to be up there in the cut like where St. Jude is now. When they built the little parking lot out there connected to St. Jude, most of them used to be part of St. Joseph Hospital. Then they got rid of St. Joseph. That's a little Memphis history for y'all. But yeah, he was at St. Joseph Hospital, and they smothered the man and killed him.
All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get off. I'm sleepy. We'll get back on. We'll get back on tomorrow. I don't think I gotta. I don't think I gotta do nothing tomorrow. I don't think I gotta get out and do nothing tomorrow. I gotta do some loan signings, but I can sit at home and do those. So, anyways, you guys, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all getting on. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Cypress TV. Okay. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Real Talk with Tamara 2 TOO and Real Talk with Tamara backup page. Okay. I love you guys. I'll talk with you tomorrow.